Now we're live?
3. We're live.
Like actually live?
We're actually live.
Like we're actually
like
live.
on the internet? Yeah, look at that.
Let me refresh here. Good morning, everybody. We're just gonna wait for Facebook to kind of load up, do its thing.
Woo!
Let's see.
Yeah, I see us.
You see us?
I see us
see
on
us.
Facebook.
Put us on mute, Joey.
I see us on the Facebook right
All
now.
right, let's do our shares. Everybody get their shares in.
How do you use Facebook?
Let's see. Share this to my page. Let's see. Good morning.
Yeah, tell me what you type. Good morning.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Pistons draft day. All right.
Hold on, share to.
And then we'll do it one more time. And then we'll get ready to go for the show. You guys ready to do this today?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm kind of nervous.
Joey, you sharing it
I don't know, first date, kind of nervous.
Sharing it to your Joey radio page?
Yes, I'm
Heck
on
yeah.
it.
Share to a page. Stick from Woodward
options.
Sports is me. Share this now.
Hump day special.
$100.
Does anybody else like read through their captions like 5 times before they post it?
Yeah.
No, that's actually a very big fault of mine, and Chad Johnson calls me out on it all the time.
What?
I have fat fingers. I type fast, and then I just get shit out there, and then there's always a misspelling or something.
You always
like
spell
that.
morning wrong too. You always put
Do
morning.
I?
Yeah, you
Did I
forgot
just
the
do
first.
it? Did it?
How do you spell it?
He spells it without the first N.
Yeah.
Morning.
All right, you guys are
Moaning.
you ready to officially kick this off?
Good morning.
Test,
Oh,
test.
yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Woodward Sports Network, let's go!
Woodward Sports Network, let's go!
Let's go.
That's the
Let's
official
go.
intro to the show. Like, it's
100%.
got to be Big Sean and Woodward Sports Network, let's go. I'm gonna do it one more time this morning.
Woodward Sports Network, let's go!
Yeah, shout out to Big Sean.
You.
It is Wednesday.
Hump day.
Welcome to the Morning Wood Show. My name is Stick.
And hello, good morning to you. My name is Joey.
Wow. Hi, I'm Krissy.
Oh, look at that.
I'm feeling nice.
Krissy feeling herself this morning. So, what is today, guys?
Today is Wednesday, November 18th.
But more importantly, Pistons Draft Day! For any loyal Detroit sports fan, you know that Draft Day has become a Super Bowl for not only the Pistons, but also the Lions, the Red Wings at this point, and the Tigers, because that's what we have to look forward to because our
Yup.
teams are not exactly performing at elite levels right now. But this is how you get to the elite levels. Through the draft, making the right decisions, building the foundation.
Stacking the
This is
squad.
our election.
Yes, and it's Troy Weaver's first shot at GM to show what he's got as the new Detroit Pistons GM. Are you guys ready for tonight? You guys ready for
Oh,
tonight?
ready.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go Pistons! Let's go Pistons! I cannot wait.
I almost
for the
did it for a
draft.
third time. That's the worst.
I know, me
When
too.
you're
I
that
was like,
one
don't be
person,
that
like, it's like
loser.
I'm ready for tonight's draft. We're going to do a live watch party, live streaming it on Facebook and YouTube. Corey Woods is going to be here. You guys going to stick around
Oh
tonight?
yeah, I'm gonna be here.
All day.
All right,
All day, baby.
The draft starts at 7:30, and we're gonna be. You can watch us watch the draft, and we're also gonna be dialed into the Pistons war room because the Pistons
Inception.
think we're legit, and they sent us a link to the war room.
Isn't it funny what
Media.
happens when you're like super confident, you know?
Yeah, fake it till you make
Woodward
it.
Sports
so.
is a really big thing.
No, and we also got a shout out to Meyer for helping us out with a couple things right now.
Michigan-owned company
Yep.
on a Michigan-owned network. And
Yeah.
I love Meyer because right now especially you got to get your essentials. Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yep, get your turkey. How was your night last night, Joey?
It was a great night.
What'd you
I
do?
mean, we
Yeah.
were literally here till about 9 p.m.
Yes.
But besides that, I went home and I was just hanging out on the internet, messing around. And well, that sounds really weird.
What were you doing on the internet?
Nothing, just searching the web, finding some funny videos for the show.
Okay. Krissy, how was your night? Oh, wait, sorry. Before we get to you, Krissy, we want to give away another $100 today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's give away another $100 today, and if you want to get in on this, we'll announce the winner by the end of the show, and it's real simple. All you got to do is share this Facebook Live. You share this Facebook Live this morning, tell your friends about Woodward Sports, you're automatically in the drawing, and we'll pick the winner like around 9:45 today. So before 10 a.m., you could have an extra $100 cash in your pocket. I got to go find it. But Krissy, while I'm finding the money, tell us about your night last night.
I had cookies for dinner. That's just kind of how it went.
Homemade or did you buy them?
Homemade.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I had
Thanks
a
for
bottle of
bringing
wine.
us
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Why didn't you bring any
I
in?
put vanilla in.
You know you're working with a bunch of dudes now.
Yeah,
you got to
know
bring
what?
in.
I need to start doing that. I'm gonna, cause I do cook way too much for just one person. So like, I'll hook you guys up soon.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
How many
Hey.
cookies did you have left over? I mean, like, when you
I
bake
only
cookie-
made like 7. And
Who
I've got.
makes 7 cookies?
Who
It's
just
I
makes
know.
7
It's
I
either
didn't even
12 or
make 10.
24.
I
That's how you
know.
do it, 12
I
or
don't know why
24.
I did that. I just did whatever I did.
You have a recipe for 7 cookies?
No, you just kind of like make as much as you want, I guess.
All right.
You know, that's how it goes.
So you ate all 7.
I didn't eat all 7. I have like 4 left.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 guys in
Yeah,
here.
I fucked that up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at Joey's
Day
face. He's
3
so
already
disappointed.
messing up, Krissy.
I'll fix it.
Anything else exciting happened to you last night? Just cookies, wine, and
That was pretty much it. Because
yeah.
now that the sun goes down so early,
Yeah.
honestly, like 5, 6 o'clock hits, and I feel like I need to be in bed. Like it feels illegal to be out past like 5:30.
yeah. Now that the lockdown's here today, it's
Oh,
like
that's right. Midnight hit.
yeah, midnight hit and everything's shut down. Well, kind of, but not really. But
Right.
it is. And now there's restaurants suing the state, like townhouses.
Is there
suing the
really?
state.
Are
Yeah.
they really?
Prime and proper. Like it's gonna get real interesting, real
It's
quick.
It's so
Wow,
tough
yeah.
on them because even getting to the point of March, where what are we now, like 8 months into this thing?
Yeah.
It's like, how are these businesses going to survive? And that's why yesterday we talked about going out and buying gift cards to support these local businesses to keep them
show.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another way to support a local business is share this Facebook Live.
Yes, we are a locally owned business.
We are a brand new local startup, and we're giving away money this morning. So all you got to do is share the Facebook Live. You'll be in the drawing for it. We'll pick a winner. Last time we had like 104 shares, and that's really pretty good odds. Like 1 in 100 to win $100. I'd take that every morning.
Local winners, we love it.
Yeah, they come in. We actually take the pictures with them because we're real people, handing them real money, and it's amazing. So if you want to win $100 this morning, make sure you're sharing this on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, make sure you share it and copy the link, put it on your page, and we'll find it.
We
We'll
got to
find
shout
you.
out Taylor Dill Reese yesterday.
Yeah,
the winner
Taylor.
of $100 and a Woodward Sports Network t-shirt. And we got to meet her adorable baby.
Yes.
I was going to say, I love the kids. So if you win and you have kids, please bring them into me.
Stick low to kids.
They
Yeah.
love the kids.
fam
And then
here.
there's Krissy. Can I hold your baby?
Wasn't
Oh.
that so weird of me?
But it was cute, though, that the baby came over.
She did.
The babies did come over. They love Krissy T.
Like,
Yep, they
For
love
some reason,
Krissy
little
T.
babies do.
We got to say what's up to Wasim, Jessica, Crayveld. What's up, Crayveld? I like that
guys.
name.
Crayveld.
Jenny's checking in. Derek's checking in. Thank you for all checking us out this morning. My night was pretty uneventful last night. I went to eat with my buddy at Wahlburgers right here up the
Oh,
street.
nice.
I'd never been there before.
How did you like it?
I did not.
Okay, I was going to ask.
I did not.
Really?
What did you get, though?
I got a fucking burger. What else
Yeah,
do you
you
get
have
at
to.
Wahlburgers?
Did you get a shake, though?
No, I did not get a shake.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
shake's
why.
good?
The shakes make
I've never been there before. I've like walked by the downtown one, and it's always fucking packed. So I never went
Yeah.
in. And we wanted a burger last night. We're driving down Woodward, and Dugan's was closed. And this was like 7:30. Dugan's was closed, so like Wahlburgers was the only place that was open. They closed at 8 o'clock. I feel like the cook was like, these assholes, and just kind of like got our burgers out. And I've worked in the restaurant industry too. You hate that last
especially
table.
when we worked
For
back at
sure.
Subway. Come on, you
Yeah.
come in the door.
You hate that last
Oh,
table.
the
You
worst.
hate it. And I was that last table last night.
So
'cause-
you deserved it, is basically what you're saying.
No, I deserve great service. That's what I fucking
Right.
deserve.
You
Don't
work
you
until you
ever-
close.
How dare you?
Yeah, no, I deserve the best, Krissy.
No, you do deserve the best.
So yeah, that was my night last night. Then I went home. I took a picture of my cat, put it up on Facebook, and it's
Okay,
awesome.
let's not skirt past that. It's not just a picture of your cat. You cannot stop raving about this photo.
It's a 3D picture of my cat JoJo.
Right.
I'm gonna put it up on the Stick Radio page, and we can put it up on our page too. But it's amazing.
He has it on his computer screen right now, just sitting here. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm
I'll
looking
leave
right
this
at her
here
right
all
now.
day."
Hi,
Yeah.
JoJo.
He got a tattoo.
That's Lizzie. But yeah, if you don't know, I'm a cat guy. People make fun of me because I'm a cat guy,
Who,
but
you?
I'm a
No.
6'4", 210-pound cat guy. So make fun of me and I'll smack you. That's fine.
With your cat.
With my cat. Krissy smacks you with her cat in other ways. I smack you with my cat.
Pikachu jokes. Got it.
Yeah, I got that. You like that?
I still don't get that.
So,
You know
that's
what
good,
Pikachu
Joey.
is?
Let's get into the draft, though. Can we get into some draft
Let's
talk?
do it.
Pistons draft day. Pistons draft day. We got the number 7 pick tonight. We're going to be watching the draft here at the studio, and it's brought to you by Deals in the D. Shout out to Jeff Schneider and Thad Zott. Get there.
Get there.
And I'm looking forward to the draft tonight. Like, honestly, we talked about how you rebuild a team, and this is where you start. This is where you need to find the foundation. And I'm interested to see what Troy Weaver can do in his first draft.
Yeah, it's a big draft for him. His first year in Detroit to show what he got. Who do you think we're going to end up going with? Honestly, the more I think about it, it'd be sweet to get Ball, but I don't know if it's even worth it to give up so much.
To move up.
To move up.
Yeah, it honestly depends on what we got to give up to move up.
Right.
I kind of like the idea of trading down and getting the Celtics picks because they're going to give us 3 for 1, which, you know, you shoot your shot, right? You got 3 shots, better than hitting on 1. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Killian Hayes is probably going to be available. Tyrese Halliburton is probably going to be available. Obi Toppin's going to be in that range. If you want to check out Corey's mock draft from yesterday, you can. He did the top 14 picks. Krissy read them back to us.
Yeah. Awesome job, Corey.
Yeah.
That
Corey,
was unbelievable.
Did you change anything from your mock draft last night? So, because no real big trades came through yesterday in the NBA. I can't hear you, man. You got to come over and talk on the microphone. That's how this works. Everybody forgets
Sometimes we forget, yeah.
This is Corey, everybody. Corey Woods.
What up? Yeah, I didn't change anything from the mock draft because there was no moves last night, so I didn't feel a reason to make any big changes. But that might change. I am expecting the Pistons to do something probably around noonish.
Noonish?
Yeah, I don't think
what are you expecting?
If they're gonna trade. I think they're gonna trade up
to that Golden State pick.
Yeah.
The number 2 pick.
I'm seeing. I don't know how true it is, but I've been seeing a possible trade of Blake Griffin and the number 7 pick for Wiggins and the number 2. If that happens, I think we actually win that deal.
So we get the number 2 in that's a win-win. I mean, Wiggins and Blake at this point in Blake's career, they're kind of level, and then number 2 is obviously better than number 7, so I'll take it. And that lands us LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball, Wiggins, and I believe you will still have $30 million cap to play with.
$30 million. We're 3rd in the league. I think there's like 2 teams that have it in the 40s, and then we're set in second layer with $30 million. And we can make some moves with 30. Krissy, what would you do with $30 million extra dollars?
Oh, I would pay off my student loans that I still haven't paid off, dude. What?
Yeah, and you could pay off Josh Smith's contract too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so glad that deal is damn done.
Yeah, the Josh Smith deal.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, that's why we have $30 million on the fucking books. So it's kind of a blessing and the curse, you know. Like, we've held on to that money. We were wasting that money for so long. Now we got freedom for it, and hopefully Troy Weaver spends it in this offseason.
I think he's gonna do good.
Who do you want to see as a free agent come in here? I know we talked about Russell Westbrook.
You know, it really depends on what we do with the draft pick today.
Yep.
After I see what happens in the draft, then I'll make a real guess on or decision on what I think we should do, because that plays into everything. Because whoever we draft, whoever we sign has got to be comparable with that person in the near future.
Right.
Near and distant future, I should say.
Right. Krissy, one of the main things that happens on draft night, and this is the first virtual draft, so this is going to be very interesting. Yeah. The fly suits.
Yeah.
Everybody comes dressed to
You're
kill.
Right. They're still going to do that, though, right?
I hope so. I hope we see people sitting in their living rooms just flossed out. Like,
They will.
You think
For
so?
sure. Yeah. You know what they do, too? Like, I always wonder, how do they all have these hats? Like, everybody always got their hat right away. You know, they send them actual boxes of every single team.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hats.
What do you do with the other teams that don't draft you?
Oh, what a
Yeah, you got to
question.
toss them.
You donate
Give
them?
them to
Or
the
you sell
homies or
'em.
something.
It's the same thing with like Super Bowl T-shirts and World Series T-shirts. They print like 10,000 out for each team, and then the
Yeah.
minute the other team doesn't win, they send them off to like
You're
needy
right. I always
people.
wondered that about the cannons, that they have to have both team colors ready on each side.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Right, what a waste. And then if they shoot off the wrong color.
Could you imagine, like, gender reveal party?
The wrong gender. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Derek watching right now.
Hey,
Do you
guys.
guys see Anthony Edwards' quote that's been floating around? Says he's not in love with basketball that much. Seems a bit alarming the day of the draft. Anytime a guy is not fully in love with their sport and what they do, It's a question mark. Like, who was at the Lions drafted a couple years ago that was a doctor? Lincoln Tomlinson, right? He ended up being a decent prospect, but I don't know. I hate holding it against people that they're not just one thing, right?
Yeah, I get. You can be passionate about a couple things in life, right?
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't mean you're any worse than the other thing.
But you want someone fully dedicated, so there's that. But you also want somebody that's well-rounded and not just like a drone.
Yeah, not a robot.
Yeah, not a robot.
But I guess I can see from that side. I would want someone who's fully passionate about their craft.
What's that? Zach Zenner. What about Zach Zenner?
He was a doc?
Oh, yeah, he was a doctor. Yep. And look at Lincoln Tomlinson, too. I think he was also a doctor. Zach Zenner. Wow, what a throwback name that was for the Detroit Lions. So we're really looking, I think the Pistons' biggest need is obviously at point guard. You need a captain to run the team, right? The Pistons, when they've had their best years ever, they've had top point guards. We got the picture of Isaiah Thomas right there. Chauncey Billups, Lincoln Tomlinson. I was right. Boom! Out of Duke. Oral surgeon, like neurosurgeon.
Neurology. Neurologist.
Wow. Talk about money.
Yeah, well,
Holy.
NFL money.
Money on whatever he chooses to do.
He's a smart guy, super smart guy.
So we're looking at a
point guard, man.
Yeah, so it's gonna Killian Hayes or LaMelo Ball. Man, how cool would that be though?
I know.
Just to go to those games would be so freaking fun.
Oh, and it would make our Zot Jeep make sense because on the back it says we have balls or we love balls.
We love balls,
and
yeah.
we love LaMelo balls.
Yeah.
We do. We love the whole Ball family.
We love all the balls.
What's your favorite ball?
Lefty.
What about you?
I like basketballs.
Oh.
Krissy, do you love balls?
I do love balls.
All the balls?
All the balls.
All
Mostly
the balls.
Footballs.
LaMelo, LeVar. You love those balls?
Yes, those are the balls I love.
Those are the balls you love. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it'd be so fun. I mean, we would have that joke for at least 5 years while he's here.
Yeah.
It would be amazing. So, yeah, I'm rooting for him. If we move up in the draft, definitely drafting LaMelo Ball. If we don't move up in the draft, to me, it has to be Tyrese Halliburton. That is the guy we have to have on the team. He's the core player. He's the easy pick there. He slides right into the starting rotation if Derrick Rose gets hurt. And it just gives us a good building block to build around. Corey mentioned yesterday that Jay Billis thinks he's the most pro-ready guy. And that's what you want, right? You want to draft a guy that's pro-ready.
Yep.
Of course.
And we just need a shooter on the squad like that.
A shooter on the squad for sure. Joey, if you were drafting tonight, or if you were getting drafted tonight, what would you be doing today?
Oh, man.
What a question.
See, the thing is, like,
I love.
I've been waiting my whole life for someone to ask me this.
We all dream about this.
I just put Joey drafted in the NBA, and look at that smile.
We all dream about that, you know? And first, I like to thank my mama. But it's just crazy because where we are today, it's like you can't go to where they do it in New York.
New York?
Yeah, so like they don't get to have that full experience.
Right.
You got to do it at home, but to me that's awesome because you could have everybody there with you. So it'd be so awesome just to have your entire family and all your loved ones there. Bring your high school homies, everyone that you grew up playing with. So it would be so fun.
So, and now with the number 7 draft pick, the Detroit Pistons select out of West Bloomfield, Michigan, Brother Rice High School, where Oakland University, Golden Grizzly, intramural champion, the number 7 overall pick, Joey, the first Chaldean ever drafted in the NBA. Nemu!
I am so proud to know you, dude. Give us a speech. Speech.
I'd like to thank my mama, everybody that helped me get here. Waking up every single morning with Morning Wood. Woodward Sports Network. I could have done this without you.
Oh, my God.
You're making me cry.
Woodward Sports Network.
My old boss is over at Subway. 14 Mile and Haggerty. You made me.
All right, Krissy, now it's your turn.
And my high school basketball coach that cut me.
I was Jordan, baby.
That was
Jordan. That's what I told myself when I got cut my junior year of high school, too. I was like, man, Jordan got cut his junior year. I'll be okay.
100%.
Senior year, cut again.
Maybe Jordan's a little bit better than me.
The basketball team when I was in high school was amazing. Like we were ranked in the nation at some point. We had kids going to Michigan. We had kids going all over the planet to play basketball. I killed the tryout. I killed the tryout my senior year. I hit 3 out of 5 from beyond the arc.
Wait,
I
and
was
then you didn't
D'ing
make
up.
the team?
I did not make the team.
Oh, that's like
not.
when you play good in the game but you don't win.
Yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't have gotten any playing time anyway, so it worked
Still
out
though,
better. I
still
got
though.
to rock that student section.
Right,
though.
right.
That's where I
And
had a lot
sometimes
of
that's
fun.
more fun. What was your favorite sport when you guys, both of you guys are super athletic growing up, so what was your favorite one to play?
Really just what season it was.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
'cause
you
there
were
are
one of
different
those.
seasons.
yeah, if it was football season, I was all in
You were there
football.
for
If it
it,
was
yeah.
baseball, I was all in baseball. Basketball, all in basketball. And then there were those moments where they all crossed together. Like football season, if you had a good football team that went deep in the state playoffs, you're
Yeah.
crossing over to basketball season. And
Yeah.
Especially right now with this 3-week lockdown, it's pushing back football playoffs, so
Yep.
it's going to overlap with basketball
Oh,
now.
you're
for
right.
sure.
Good
It
point.
always does. It always does. Like St.
But a
Mary's-
little bit. Like if you make it far in the playoffs,
Yeah.
then it's like you're taking a couple weeks off of basketball. But this year is going to really be affected.
It's
Yeah.
so weird.
All right, you ready, Krissy?
For what?
For your intro.
You're
For
going
your
to the-
draft
you're going to
day.
the league.
You're about to be drafted.
To what team?
What team do you want to go to?
Pistons.
That's right. I was going to
Better
say, you
say
say
Pistons.
anything else but the Pistons.
The heck out of here.
You're not getting
Could you
drafted.
fucking imagine? You'd be like, bro, get
Like,
out.
Yeah, you can leave now. All right. The crowd's already cheering for Krissy.
Yeah, there she is.
Everybody's
Are they cheering?
excited. Yep.
Woo! Woo!
I walk to the podium.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-bing. That's the draft noise.
It's in.
And now, the draft pick is in for the Detroit Pistons at number 7. I cannot believe they're taking this person at number 7.
Can I see?
Yeah, you want to see?
Ooh. Wow.
Tell me, I'm
This is
getting
an
anxiety, I'm
aggressive
getting anxiety. You
pick.
gotta
This
tell
is
me.
an aggressive pick. She has a lot of potential. I see the tremendous upside in her. So let's do this. With the number 7 pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select out of Jersey with tattoos all over her
Shitty tattoos.
legs, fingers, hands, arms, and flashy red hair. She stands about 5'6". She weighs. I'm not gonna fucking go there.
Careful. Tell me who it is.
Number 7, Krissy T.
See, Mom, I told you I could be successful with tattoos all over my body. You gotta go out to my parents on that one.
Krissy, give us what you would say if you just got drafted into the NBA. I mean, you just got signed to a multi-million-dollar contract, paid off from all your hard work. What are you telling people?
I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna learn the game. I'm gonna.
Probably good at number 7.
I'm going to learn how to play basketball. I promise. I promise.
And thank you for believing in me to be able to learn this game. I won't let you down.
Can't wait to score a touchdown for you guys.
It's called a goal, right?
I love the honesty.
Points.
Points.
It's
I'm gonna
called a
score a
goal.
lot of points for
3
you guys.
points. I'm good at 3 points.
I'm gonna get 3-pointers.
4.2.
We get,
Oh.
we get what?
4 pointers.
We get 4 pointers.
I'm gonna be 4 points.
5 pointers.
Rock and jock basketball right now. The 25-point shot. So yeah, it's gonna be an amazing night for young athletes tonight. I mean, like,
It's gonna be fun.
look how hyped Joey got, and we were faking it. Like, and look how hyped you got, and I was faking it.
Wait, you were just faking everything you just did to me?
Mm-hmm. You did not get.
You don't get
drafted
the
by
$1 million
Pistons.
contract.
Right. You don't have to learn basketball. You're
That
fine.
sucks.
So I don't know, man. Growing up playing sports, always being an athlete, like you dream of getting drafted. Like, you know,
Aw.
when you're out in the backyard shooting hoops, like I don't know if you ever did this, Joey. I'm like, oh man, a scout may roll by right now and see me. Like every car that drove by, you gotta make the shot.
100%. Even now, I'm 27 years old, way beyond college. I still ball like I got a scout watching.
Right, when we were playing in that intramural league in Ferndale a couple years ago, like it was like,
Oh, yeah.
Piston scout may be out here watching. He may be out.
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance.
That's one thing that life has taught me.
There was nobody in those stands.
Not a single person.
No, not even our girls would show up to watch us play. Like, nobody was there. It was just us trying to fight the other team.
But that's your chance of getting laid, too, though. Like, if there's girls there, you got to play good. Those are your scouts, you know?
Shit, that was the pressure back in the day.
You have, like, your high school girlfriend go, and you're just like, man, I
I
can't
ball
fuck
hogged
this
so
up.
hard when there was a cute girl in the stands.
Yeah.
Did you play worse when there was a chick there? Because I feel like I would play worse when any of my like little boy toys came to watch me.
I've had extreme moments. I've had good and bad. Like one time I was this was in Little League. The girl I knew her brother was pitching against me, and I knew she was in the other stands.
This is Little League.
I
How
like
old are
this
you?
story.
I'm 12. I'm
What
12.
happened?
I'm 12. So I walk
I'm
up.
12.
I walk up and I give her a wink. You know, like
Yeah, the cute little stick
yeah, the
wink.
cute
Yeah.
little-
What kind of wink? How did you do
just
it?
a,
You know his cute
you
wink.
know,
It's like,
you know, but I was a kid with the goggles on, so she probably
so you
never
could really
saw
see
it.
it.
Yeah.
All fogged up.
But in my head, I gave her the wink, and I fucking hit a home run.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, off her brother. It was amazing.
So it's like bittersweet though, because it's like
Right.
that's her family, but also like that's her man.
Yeah, but that was the high moment. The low moment is another girl. This was when I was like 16 playing travel ball, shows up to a baseball game. And, you know, I'm batting, you know, ball four. I was like, all right, cool. You know, and I'm just trotting down the baseline, like, you know, looking at her like, hey,
Yeah,
you know.
you think you're hot, yeah.
My feet fucking get caught, and I fucking trip and fall on a walk.
You
On a walk?
walk-
On a
I'm like-
walk.
I'm
That's
like,
when you got to do like a cartwheel or something. Just play a smooth.
Willy Wonka it, and just like stand up.
No. You always have to be ready though what you're gonna do when you do trip over yourself, because
Yeah.
that's critical.
It was
It's all about how you get
It's
up.
important.
It's
You're
all
right.
about how you get up.
It was super, 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 super
So what happened? Did she
embarrassing.
talk to you after?
Yeah, she talked to me after.
Was
we
she like,
we
"Oh."
didn't mention it. I don't remember the rest of the game. I don't remember even if I had to hit that game or whatever.
You
but
blacked out.
Yeah, it was like
I would have blacked out. I would have been like, I gotta go home.
I still remember it, and it happened, 23 years ago? So,
You launch
To
a
this
network
day.
and you're talking about it.
Yeah.
Like,
To this day, if
I
you were to
hope
go
she's
anywhere,
watching.
if you were to go anywhere and see her, you'd still be thinking about that
what
deep
would
down
you tell
inside.
her if she was here right now and she heard that conversation? What would you tell her?
just that I'm sorry. I know I look like a complete asshole. And honestly, it probably was nothing to her. It's just another stupid moment to laugh at me, because I'm a stupid, like, silly
It
guy
kinda,
anyways.
Like, fits your personality.
Right,
Like, you're
like,
like the fun
I'm
person that
goofy.
might fall over, and if you do, it's okay.
Yeah, I just might fall over at any time. You never know.
Well, I do. You've seen me fall like twice
Fell
on
out of the
chairs.
chair yesterday.
And not only that, I fall out of rolling chair. I fall out of every chair I sit into. It's a weird thing with me.
Yeah, you have a weird center of gravity.
Why do I do that?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So
These
that
next
was
couple
my
weeks.
awesome seeing somebody I know in the stands, and my awful
And
seeing
your
somebody
lows.
I know
We
in the
all
stands.
have highs and lows, man.
And another like favorite moment, my first touchdown I ever scored in Little League football.
Yeah.
It was
Little League
a
football.
35-yard run, right up the middle, and you can hear
Crushing
my
it.
mom in the stands in the video. It's like, that's my baby, that's my baby.
Mom, you're distracting me.
Like literally, that's all you hear on the video. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. It's just my mom screaming in the background.
Dawn
Oh,
Marie, we love you,
to
Dawn.
hear that.
Yeah,
She's
Mom.
watching right now, probably doing the same
Well,
thing.
she just said, "What a great touchdown!"
Oh, we love you, Dawn.
and that's
It's
what.
funny that she remembers that, because that's the only touchdown you probably ever had.
Oh man, I had 8 that year. I scored one. Oh
Did you
no,
really?
I scored. We played 8 games. I scored 8 touchdowns that year. I almost scored in every game except one, and I scored 2 touchdowns in another.
You
to
were
make up.
you were way bigger than everybody, right? Didn't you
yeah,
say
I was-
like you were your size? Like
Yeah, I was a big kid.
Yeah.
I was a big
When
kid.
did you get so tall?
I've really had a weird cycle with this.
A
is-
weird cycle.
Yeah, when I was young, I was bigger than everybody, but I was
Like
always
wider or
no,
taller?
just taller.
Okay.
And then I was always in a grade above where I should be.
Okay.
So like, even though I was younger and bigger, when I got to junior high, everybody caught up with me because they hit their growth spurts, and I didn't hit mine yet.
Yeah.
I didn't hit my real growth spurt till like sophomore year of high school, because I went into
Wow.
high school like 5'6", 5'8", and I
Wow.
left 6'3".
No shit.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
that's crazy. I hit mine senior year of high school. That's when I started growing.
Yeah.
Do
The
guys,
weirdest thing.
Do guys do that later on in life, I feel like girls go early. I think they hit puberty earlier.
Yeah, you max out early, like your height and stuff like that.
I feel like it's in the beginning of high school is really when most people start to develop a lot.
Guys are I think all guys are different.
Yeah.
Obviously everybody's different, but guys don't fully mature till they're like 25, 26, really.
Huh.
I'd
Like
like
the-
to beg that you guys never really mature.
Ah.
I mean, I don't really think we can put a limit on that.
I mean, that is true. But, yeah, like, I didn't start shaving till I was, like, 21, 22.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
I shaved when I was like 7.
Joey came out the womb shaving. Like, you don't count.
You're like Habibi when you're born, just shaving the baby.
No joke. My brother Peter's a year older than me. He set like all the rules because I grew up in a Catholic school, so he set all the rules for starting to shave. Now, like they make everybody shave a certain lengths of their beard or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I wouldn't like it there. If they
I went
didn't
to a
shave.
Catholic school that didn't allow long hair or beards. And if you ever look at a picture of Jesus, what did he have?
Long hair and a fantastic
Nice beard,
It
too.
was the weirdest like rule I've ever heard
That
in
is
my
weird.
life.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
have like
wait,
statues of this
Right.
bearded man everywhere. Like, what?
everybody can't except for the guy we worship twice a week.
Right.
You're gonna worship him?
I
You can't
worship
do
him so much, I
anything
wanna
he
look
does.
like him.
Like,
I'm just trying to look like JC, man. Like, leave me alone.
homie,
Just
like,
a homie.
I don't get that. You're right.
Isn't that a weird thing about Catholic
Very
schools?
Never
But
thought about that.
yeah, they want us to look all clean cut and stuff like that.
I
But
always thought it was weird because like chicks get to wear those skirts, and those are like a fantasy for a lot of people. I mean, there's Halloween costumes of like the sexy Catholic girl, and I
Right.
know you can't like you have to do the rule like you stand like this, and the skirt has to go underneath your
Your
arms.
knee.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest, it's a skirt,
Oh,
and you guys
man.
are young, and you're
Yep.
getting mature. What do you call it? Like your balls drop. Like what happens?
your balls
Puberty?
drop a lot earlier than high school. I hope you know that. Like guys just under the age of 14 are walking around without balls. That's what you think's going on.
Okay, when you put it that way, you're fucking right. You're fucking right. Like,
Krissy just learned something
I
today.
really did, and I hate to admit that, but I really did.
We got to say what's up to Sean Dondada, Derek, Wasim checking in, Nicole. So a coach just asked me for film of my senior football player, and I told him he's going to have to get him from Huddle because I sound like a psycho. Ha ha ha. It's a mom thing.
Send us that video.
Yeah,
please, Nicole.
Please, Nicole. We want to hear you sounding like a psycho yelling for your kid. Because,
There's got to be a lot more people out there like that.
oh, of course, dude. When we went to the Cass Tech game.
Oh my God.
Even
Oh,
the-
with the mom's bad.
Oh,
Amazing,
one
though,
lady
not
with
bad.
a cowbell. Like, come on,
Yes!
lady, you can do it.
There's always the cowbell mom.
Yeah.
Always, and she always has short blonde hair. Does she have short blonde hair?
No.
Okay.
No blood. No.
I
No.
stand corrected.
We went
but
to the
that
Cass
was my
Tech
high
game,
school.
yeah.
Yeah,
No
okay,
blonde.
fair. No, it's fair.
Hold on, Adam, what'd you say?
My mom was like that when I was in high school and I'd play baseball, so I'd always tell her the game started at like 4:30, and the games would be
So
like
she would come late
so the games would be like halfway done. I just didn't want her to show up and like while I'm pitching, she's like screaming on
and
top
like
of her
mess
lungs.
with you. Oh, that's funny.
Ah, that's awesome. Adam, who do you want the Pistons to pick at number 7 tonight? Justin Spiro needs your opinion.
Oh, Jay
At
Spear?
7?
At 7.
I like Killian Hayes. I like Halliburton. I want us to go guard.
Yeah, guard.
Yeah.
It
Go
has to
guard.
be a
I'm
guard.
happy.
All right.
Right now I'm on board with Weaver. So you know whatever he decides, I'm gonna back it unless it's like really stupid, like trading back and getting the Celtics pick. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay, well, that's Adam's opinion. I hope you got that, Justin. Did you get on camera for Justin, Adam?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
you
you
show him
better.
your cute polo today, Adam?
I can do that.
Yeah, can we show him?
And then take it off for Justin.
I'm not taking it off.
For Justin?
For
The lights.
maybe me.
Okay,
I don't
let
know.
me go to Joey's camera.
That looks
yeah,
beautiful.
come over to Joey's camera.
I just
yeah.
feel like Justin loves
This
it.
is actually my favorite polo.
This is 1 out of 1.
Yeah, it's a 1 of 1.
Because we messed up on this. Where's the logo?
I don't think we messed up on it. We did the
we
inverted
did the
colors.
inverted colors.
Yeah, we wanted to see what it would look like on green.
So
I
there's
think
only
it
one
looks
of these.
dope. I think that looks really good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam wears golf gear well, doesn't
You know
he?
what we should
You
do?
do.
I love right where you stand. The logo's still not showing because the light.
Oh, that's
just
hilarious.
the logo just beaming, baby. That's all it
Yeah.
is. It emits
Well-
light, Joey.
Well, if anybody wants the shirt, they
You're
have to
ready
beat
for
me one-on-one
Christmas.
in golf. How about that? You should do something like that.
I'm down to play
Are
golf.
you pawning off your shirt?
Yeah.
Take it off,
Ooh.
Adam.
No.
Okay.
Take it off. Take it off.
Adam looks good in his shirt. You know what doesn't look good?
Oh no.
Calvin Johnson's fingers.
Oh my God.
Have you guys
honestly,
seen the picture?
cringeworthy.
You saw the picture?
Cringeworthy.
Adam,
I've never
can you
really
pull up
looked
the
at it, but I've
picture?
Full
always.
screen right now.
It's full screen right now. So if
Let's
you're
see.
watching at home, First of all, make sure you share this if you want a chance to win $100. All you have to do is share the Facebook Live video, and we're hooking somebody up with $100 before the end of the show. Like, look at his ring finger on his right hand.
Without the ring.
Like,
look at that.
Bro. All those fingers had to have been broken at some point.
Do you guys want to hear something crazy? My dad, he was a basketball player, and his wedding ring, he can't get his wedding ring off now. He hasn't taken it off in like 20 years because he can't. He got it stuck in a basketball hoop, and he was hanging from his finger.
Oh, I can see that. I get my ring stuck.
Just like that.
So Calvin Johnson, I mean, greatest wide receiver of all time. You see what that does to your hands. Isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like I have normal hands. Krissy?
All right, so I do got a little weird thing I got to admit.
What's weird about your body?
Look at my thumb. My thumb, like you see my regular fingers, somewhat normal, but then you look at my thumb. It looks like a big toenail.
A big toenail?
I don't really see that.
You don't?
No.
But it covers.
I've
There's
heard
like no skin on the outside. It's weird.
It's like, look how big my toenail, my thumbnail is compared to all my other fingers, though.
I think what's weirder about your hands is like your fingers are thin at the bottom, and then you have like a little plump at the top. Like they're kind of like penis shaped.
I don't even see that. You look like you're double jointed, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like go like when you like. Can I see your other hand?
Yeah.
Like go like this. Doesn't he look double jointed? Look at his fingers. The way they like swoop down and then back up.
I don't know. It's just weird how they all round off. They look like aliens.
Can you do this?
What's that? What are you doing?
Well, no.
Joey, you can do it. You can kind
They
of
call them fingers, but I've never
What is
seen
that?
them.
I don't know. It's like some people can do this, some people can't.
I've never heard of that one.
So that's your weird body part,
That's
Joey?
my weird body part.
Anything
I
else
think
weird
I got
on you?
sexy ass hands, but
Buster on YouTube says Joey's beard grooming should be like a show.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, it's just for you guys.
Oh, talking to the mic.
Buster.
Buster from YouTube says that Joey's beard
Is that Buster?
grooming tips. There needs to be a segment.
It
Joey, what do you
should
do
be.
with that beard?
Yeah, it should be.
Lady
segment.
James lines me up. My girl.
Yeah. Shout out to Alyssa. She lined me up yesterday.
Alyssa Marino, my two
Oh
girls.
yeah, look at you.
I got a
You're
nice
looking
haircut.
Nice,
Ooh,
boy.
Yeah.
turn around real quick. That's a nice clean
Yeah, hold
lineup.
on, show everybody.
Oh, man.
Let's get his tag down. Yeah.
Yeah, looking nice. Krissy, what's weird about your body since we're talking about weird body parts? Because Calvin Johnson's hands, when I saw that picture, I was like, go! Like,
Yeah, I was
like,
not.
it's got to be weird when he's touching females, like, you
When
know.
he's inside females, I'll say it.
Oh, you're going to say that?
I'll say it.
I mean,
don't
he's
think
hitting
it's a
weird
bad
angles.
thing. I don't think it's
I was
a bad
thinking
thing.
him holding his girl's hands got to be weird, and y'all go there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it looks like he doesn't have to do a lot of. I could go here if we want to go here. You just tell me when to stop.
It just, if there was a hand sex toy, it would look like Calvin Johnson.
Correct.
There you go.
In fact, I think I have one.
You think you have the Calvin
In fact,
Johnson?
I have, yes.
And what a perfect name
That
for
would
a
be the
sex
name.
toy.
That is
Calvin.
a great idea.
The Calvin Johnson. Like,
Yo, there's some weird sex toys
All
out
right,
there
we're-
for chicks.
yeah, we're coming up with some great marketing ideas this morning. But what's weird
Yeah.
about you, Krissy T, besides everything?
Yeah, you kind of knocked it out of the park with that one. Well, I am double jointed. I can do this.
Oh,
wow.
Weird. A lot
How
of
high?
people like think it's gross, but
Oh,
I
wow.
can like step
That's
over.
high.
Like it's.
you
I
can
do-
step
I
over.
like do weird things.
You can like jump rope with your arms.
Can you do it?
It's like. Oh.
So, like, if you were ever in a
done it
straitjacket,
in a
you'd be
while,
able to
but-
get out by, like,
Yeah, so
popping your shoulder out.
I actually have done that before.
Wait, you've been in a straitjacket?
Yeah, I actually like that.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to go there.
Wait. Why were you in a straitjacket? Was this like a bit you did for a radio station, or was
No.
this like your parents checked you in and was like, Krissy, you can't burn
Definitely
down the
wasn't my
house again?
parents.
All right. Did you try to burn down your house as a kid? Like, what? Why were you
I
in a
tried to burn
straitjacket?
down an ex's house, but no, I like being.
We need to unpack all this. Like,
Okay, well here we go.
First off, what is a straitjacket? I don't even know what
it
a
holds you
straitjacket.
like this. Like you can't get out. Like it's.
like Hannibal Lecter. in
So what
that
do you
movie.
zip it from the back?
It's like strapped from the back. It's like
Yeah.
you're like locked.
Okay, so you
in.
can't get out of this. then.
Honestly, it is for people who are actually a little crazy. Like I'm like psycho in the head, so I like being like held like that.
So it's like your security blanket. Do you have a weighted one at home?
I do.
You have a weighted
not a
straitjacket?
weighted
Oh my
straitjacket.
God!
No,
I was
I
like,
have
this
a
is-
weighted blanket though.
Wait, is
Okay, every bitch has
Yeah,
a weighted blanket.
right.
It's for my anxiety. Everybody.
yeah, I have so much.
Are you
ADD.
saying that, or are you saying like a sexual way?
Sexual way.
Oh.
I love it. Like if you hold me like this, like you hold my shit down where I can't move or touch you or anything else. I love that.
All right.
So note to self: don't hug Krissy T
Yeah,
too
no.
hard.
All of a sudden she starts humping your leg. You're like, Krissy, I was just giving you a hug goodbye.
Oh man, now I'm like all turned on.
Well, let me turn you off about my weird
Yes,
stuff.
please. Tell me something weird about your body.
No, we talked about this the other day. I have extremely long,
yeah.
weird legs, and I have an extremely short, weird torso. Like,
I think it's funny because I don't.
get on camera with me. Yeah. So
So like right here.
no, it's higher. This is where my hip ends.
Is that your bone?
That's my hip bone.
Wait, let me see where mine is.
Yeah.
Mine's right here. Whoa! I mean, you're taller than me too, but like not like that.
Yeah, but my legs are from here to the floor. This is my leg.
Wow.
Like you. I didn't mean to do.
Easy.
But like.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's
okay.
my weird
So
shit.
you wear your jeans like kind of lower.
I have to wear. If I wore
You're
my,
like funny. You should ask.
I wear my jeans at my hips. Like, look at this. You get to see my camel tail if I do that.
I've never heard that.
Oh, yes, you have.
I haven't. I've
You've
only
seen
heard a camel
Superbad.
toe.
You've seen Super
Oh,
Bad.
you're right.
movie
You're
of
right.
all
You're right. I just
time.
forgot that was it, dude.
Yeah, camel tail is my favorite for man meat. That's my favorite term for it.
Yeah. I call it a Charmander.
What do you call
A
it?
Charmander.
Oh, everything with Pokemon
Well, it's
with you.
Pikachu and Charmander. That's my
Yeah.
thing. I don't know why, but it is.
They always go together. So yeah, if anybody has a weird body part, you can put it in the comments below. And see, my sister said her hips are like that too. It's really
that
weird.
must run in your family.
It does. David says, "Hey, I miss you." Joey, miss you.
David Bird, what up, David?
Corey Woods says, "Camel tail."
Where
What the
did
fuck?
Corey Woods go? He's like eating
That was
breakfast
good.
over there.
Yeah, what is Corey doing over there? What's up, Corey?
Corey,
Hey.
hey, with the mask on.
So yeah, we had to talk about that just because of Calvin Johnson's weird fingers, and we're giving away $1,000 this morning. Weird transition too.
Yeah, weird transition. I like it though.
Yeah, let's give you $100.
Yeah.
We give away $1,000. You want to do that on Friday, maybe?
Can we do that?
I don't know. Why not?
Let's do it.
Okay, maybe.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Joey's like,
we always do, man.
But let's
we
give
make
away
it rain.
$100 today. If
Yeah,
you're
we'll
watching
start
right
there.
now, all you got to do is share this YouTube live video and share it on Facebook as well. If you share it, you're automatically in the entry for
43 shares
$100.
already?
Yeah, I got 48 over here. So last time we had 100. We want to get close to that. So make
Hell
sure
yeah.
you're sharing this on your social media right now if you want to win $100. And it's real money. It's right here. It's cash.
Cash money.
Cash money. Every Wednesday, Adam has been releasing his power rankings. Are those up, Adam?
yeah, they are.
They're up. Let's go to woodwardsports.com and check these bad boys out.
I got him.
You got them, Krissy?
Uh-huh.
You wanna go backwards? Let's
From
run
32?
through. Let's run through like 32. Oh shit. Where are the we'll find out where the Lions. So go fast through the bottom till we get
Do
to
I
the
just list them
Lions.
off? Okay.
Yeah.
Lions number
Yeah.
3 this week.
93.
Number 3.
Oh, there you go. All right, Krissy, who we got as the number 32 team in the NFL?
You could probably guess this. New York Jets.
Yeah, the Jets suck.
Yay!
Absolutely suck.
Yay.
That's a good pick, Adam. Do you think they're going to get that number 1 pick for Trevor Lawrence?
You know, honestly, before we talk about Trevor Lawrence, I just want to give the Jets some props. They didn't lose a football game this week. They were on a bye.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's a big deal for them.
That's
great
halfway
week.
there.
Yeah.
It's halfway there for them. All right, who you got at 31?
Dallas Cowboys.
Oof. What a fall from grace this year. As soon as Dak broke his ankle, that whole team just broke in
You know,
half.
honestly, if I was a nice guy, I could put him at like 28.
No, but you
27,
hate the
fuck 'em.
Cowboys.
I don't like them.
See, the thing is, though, they don't have their cheerleaders this year
I was
because
gonna
of
say
COVID.
I missed the cheerleaders, man.
So that's
Those
why.
are-
Yeah.
That's why they deserve that 31
If they
spot.
put Jerry Jones on the sideline in a cheerleading costume, I think it'd work out.
Ooh,
for him.
I'd love to see Jerry Jones in a mini skirt. All right, who we got? What do we got, 30?
Yep. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, they're a bad team. They don't have a quarterback right now. They got a rookie running back who you don't know what he's going to be. DJ Chark is hit or miss. Keelan Cole looks okay at wide receiver, but defense, not so good. I like that pick. 29, who you got?
Washington football team.
Football
When are we
team.
gonna get a name?
I honestly think they did that to troll the entire NFL.
Which power move? So
Yeah, I thought it was great. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. You don't want us to be the Redskins. You don't want us to be this. You don't want us to be
we will
that.
be a football team.
Football team.
Listen, we'd be talking way differently about them right now if we ended up losing that miserable game that we had over the weekend.
We had a miserable half. We didn't have a
Yeah,
miserable
yeah.
game. We kicked their ass in the first half, and then we took the
Came
foot
through.
off the gas.
All that matters is we came through. Prater.
Right. If you're kicking someone's ass in a fight, let this be a life lesson to anybody. Don't let them up. Ever. That's when bad things can happen.
Finish them.
Finish them. Okay, go ahead. Who you got,
You guys
Krissy?
ready?
Yep.
Los Angeles Chargers.
The LA, I like this team. They got a young core, the young quarterback. They're on the come up, but I like where you put them, Adam.
Yeah, I like the quarterback. I like what they're doing there. The coach disappointed me. I thought he'd be much better going into the year, especially with that defense. But they know how to do one thing very well, which is lose football games, and that'll continue for the rest of the year.
Tell them.
All right, Krissy T.
Houston Texans, 27.
Now, the Lions got them in 2 weeks on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
That's a winnable game.
It's a very winnable game. They only dropped a spot this week in the rankings. I mean, it was a bad weather game against Cleveland.
Yeah.
Whatever. I at this point in this part of the rankings, I don't think it really matters. But they're a bad football team.
What about the Washington Foreskins? No? Okay. That was a hard left. That was a hard left. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Right.
Then someone just put Washington Skins, and it was like, oh, well, let's just do that.
Foreskin.
Foreskin's a horrifying word. We'll get into that
Well,
later.
because have you ever seen an uncircumcised?
Yeah, I have one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I possess it. It's in my possession. I own it.
Joey?
I mean, I'm not going to
I'm
say I know
assuming
he
you've
does,
seen
but
his
I know
dick,
he
like-
does.
It's not true. I don't believe you.
He really does. All right, show it on camera.
Show us.
No.
Show
First of all, no.
No, show
Second
us.
of all,
You
let's
didn't use
get
that for your weird body part.
It's not weird. What's weird is cutting it off. Like that's what's weird
I mean,
to
when
me.
you put it that way, it is fair.
All right, only one way to find out. Dawn, drop
All right,
the comment.
go ahead.
Dawn.
No, my whole family. That's a thing in the Day family.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right.
Grown men.
All right.
Real men. Full men.
I'm waiting. I'm just watching Facebook right now, waiting for Dawn. Let's see what Dawn has.
Mom,
to
weigh in
say.
on it.
Why would you want my mom to confirm this?
Why
That's
not?
weird.
It's just funny.
I can confirm it. Go ahead. Go
Nothing
ahead,
weird
Krissy.
about it.
We'll talk about that on a different show.
That'll be
But
a side note.
We're
Okay.
in the midst of power rankings.
We got the NFL.
right?
We got the Lions watching us right now, seeing
You're
where they're
right.
ranked.
Number 26. Okay, guys. Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos. I like that. I
Another
like
bad
that
football team.
They're not that bad. They're just young.
Yeah, they got a lot to
Drew
learn.
Lock. You know, I wouldn't say I had high hopes for Drew Lock this year, but not what he's been doing. God,
Yeah.
he's a turnover machine right now.
KJ Hamler got 10 targets again last week.
Here we go.
He's starting to be. Yeah, you're
Here
damn
we go.
right.
Let's
Here
talk
we go.
about your St. Mary's
Damn
people.
right. When Brother Rice starts putting wide receivers in the NFL, we can talk about them every game. But until then,
I
St. Mary's has
agree.
3 starters in the NFL right now. Allen Robinson for the Bears, KJ Hamler, and then Van Jefferson. He's not a starter, but he is getting reps for LA. So yeah, I'm hype about them. And KJ, he's just a good kid, man.
Hell
He's
yeah.
out of
Straight from
Pontiac. He
Pontiac.
worked hard. You know, he went to Penn State. He got drafted.
Penn State.
Yep.
So he's a smarty.
St. Mary sends a lot of people through Penn State.
Yeah, it seems to be like a feeder school
Yeah.
for some reason. There's just certain, once they get familiar with your program, they know the product you're putting out, and that's kind of how it is. All right, Krissy, let's get back.
25. Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bungles. This
The
was
Bungles.
Adam's pick to beat the Steelers last week, and now they're at 25.
Your
Okay,
boy Joe
fine.
Burrow.
You like
No,
that?
I'm excited for the Bengals, but
Yeah.
they're a bad team.
They are a bad
It's that
team.
simple.
It's that simple.
We don't get to a good football team probably till 21, 22.
For them?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
Mixon needs to be healthy. Burrow needs to be on his game. I like T. Higgins coming forward. Their defense, yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah. All right, Krissy, who we got at 24?
Yep. Atlanta Falcons.
The Atlanta. Isn't this where the Lions were last week?
Yeah.
So the Lions have moved up from 24. Give it up for the Detroit Lions!
They were actually at
We
22,
love
but
to see it.
All
they were
right.
close.
So who do you got here? At
23?
At 24.
24 Atlanta Falcons.
At the Atlanta Falcons. Yep. That's a good spot for
they had a
them.
bye week this week, so
And they're getting
Whatever.
healthy, though. I'm excited to see what Matt Ryan can do the rest of the season.
they'll give teams problems.
Yep. On offense, at least.
Yeah.
All right, 23.
Yep. Carolina Panthers.
Another bad football team, but very optimistic about their future under Mark Rule, who we actually played this week.
Yes, and that's going to be an interesting matchup this week because Christian McCaffrey's out. It's looking like their quarterback is out, right?
Yeah.
Is he officially out?
Not officially, but it's likely.
Okay, it's likely that he's out. So that's really going to put a damper on their offense. And, if they're turning into Mike Davis to run the ball 20, 30 times, that's not going to be a good look for them this week.
Nope.
We'll get into the Lions preview coming up on Friday, but I don't want to dive too deep in. But this is our next opponent. What's their record? They're 3-7 right now?
3-7.
They're 3-7 right now. So we need to beat them to get to 500. We have to beat them to get to 500.
We will beat them to
is it
get
home
to
or away,
500.
Adam?
It's a good
This
question. I
game
believe
is
we're away.
away.
We're away, so we're in Carolina. That means we're going to have to deal with outdoor elements. So you hope that the weather works out well for us. Stafford is going to play this week. His x-rays on his hands came back negative, so we're very happy for that.
He does have a torn ligament, though.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure about Kenny
He's
Golladay.
a warrior. He's a warrior.
He is.
Stafford's a warrior. He always plays for us when he's hurt.
He is, except when he had a broken back, which is understandable. You know,
It's different.
if you got a broken back, you got an excuse in my book. And whenever we talk about Matthew Stafford, we got to represent his family, Kelly Stafford. You know, we talked about her, like, when social media and the local Detroit media bashes the Lions, she protects her man.
She does.
Which is what you want out of your wife, you know, for good or bad. You want her to
100%.
have your fucking back,
Damn
right?
right.
But she did something I thought was even better than having her husband's back. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
Yes.
She had the whole team's back. So, like, whenever we
hell
talk
yeah.
about Matthew Stafford and comebacks, everyone's like, oh, Matthew Stafford did the comeback. It's all on Matthew Stafford. And then when it's a loss, it's like, it's all on Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
It's all on Matthew Stafford. And even though someone was complimenting Stafford, like Matthew Stafford's the reason they won this game, she corrected them and said, no, it's a team thing. That's why they won the
her.
game. And that's the way it should be. Like, you can't just give credit to one person and take credit away from one person.
It's easiest, though. That's why people do it. It's the easiest. It's the quarterback. It's the leader.
Yeah.
So if anything goes wrong, if your receiver doesn't catch the ball, it's all the
automatically
quarterback's
the
fault.
quarterback's
That's just how
fault.
football is.
It is, but
It's wrong, but that's just how it is.
But I just love, like, if I'm Stafford's teammate and I see wifey supporting
100%.
me, I'm going to play harder for Stafford. So, like, to me, she's actually really helping out the ball club.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
What I need to see more, though, is Lions teammates standing up and saying it's not all on Stafford, because you don't hear that often.
Yeah. One of my complaints about Stafford, though, is in his post-game press conferences and stuff like that. When he does take ownership, he doesn't, like, put his foot down. Like, I don't know. He's been very left-right, kind of skittish about when bad things happen. It's like, yeah, both teams played hard. We'll try better. And sometimes you just want him to lay down the fucking hammer like, this is unacceptable. I didn't come here to fucking lose. We got to be the best team. I got to play better. They got to, you know.
You know, soon we're going to play a video of a leader who Matthew Stafford needs to learn from.
We all need to learn
We
from.
all need to learn from.
That kid, we all need to learn from.
He's a
We could all
10-year-old that
use
you're going
him
to
in our
see soon.
lives.
We'll get to that right after the power rankings, but you want to stick around for that. In like 10 minutes, we got one of the best videos of a 10-year-old giving a speech to his football team, and it's amazing. And also, make sure you're sharing this post right now for your chance at $100. All right, where are we at? 22?
We at 22, the Giants.
The Giants at 22, man.
I like this football team.
You do?
I do. I like the job Joe Judge is doing.
See,
Don't get me wrong. It's a shit NFC East, but their defense is the second best defense in the NFL right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're second in takeaways.
I think you got them too high, man.
No. Well, who are they not better than on this list? They're better than the Panthers. They're better than the Falcons.
I don't
they're
know
better than-
Panthers or Falcons. I think if they play the Falcons win for sure.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's
it's
a
a good
close
football
game.
team. As long as Daniel Jones doesn't turn over the ball, they are basically in every game.
Of course. But he
Any
No,
team
not
doesn't
of
turn
course,
over the
no.
ball.
He's a turnover machine, though. That's the problem.
Well, okay, it's a them problem, but
Right.
they're still
But
a
that's
good
part of
team.
their team. You can't just be like, well, if they.
Yeah, but I
you
like
know,
what they're doing this year. I'm
If
not
our
saying they're going
defense
to win
didn't
the
let up
Super Bowl.
200 yards against Delvin Cook, we would have won the game. But
And
we
if
let
the
up
Lions
200
scored more
yards.
touchdowns, we would have won the game.
It's
That's
irrelevant.
good logic, Joey.
It's irrelevant.
I wish we were in the NFC East so bad right
Oh
now.
my God.
We look like
The
superstars.
NFC North has never looked like that. Ever.
You know the
in
thing
the
with
history of my life.
With our division is there's always one team
Yeah,
that's
it's the
just
Packers.
so good.
Yeah.
It's the Packers. Before it used to be like the Bears, and the
Bears went to
Vikings.
the Super Bowl. The
Yeah.
Vikings have gone, like, at least won some playoff games. It's not us, man. Just
Randy
not
Moss,
us.
Dante Culpepper phase.
Oh,
They-
God. Chris Carter. Those teams were filthy.
Yeah.
Filthy. All right, Krissy T, who we got?
We're 21, right?
Yep.
49ers.
The 49ers. Yeah, they should be higher, but injuries have just kept this team down.
That's
all
the only
season.
reason. They stayed actually from where they were last week. I had them at 21 last week. They're 21
Yeah,
this week.
I'm just talking in life. They should be higher. Like, they should be a top 10 team. They should be.
They should be at like the top 12 team. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Well,
You
12.
said there's like a lot more injuries this year than previously.
I love Adam. I say 10. He's like, yeah, 12. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like one
We
of
were
you,
close
like-
enough. All right, go ahead, Krissy.
I love this
We
one.
got Chicago Bears in at 20.
Ugh.
By next week, they're going to be 28.
Yeah, they should be
Fuck
32. I hate the Bears.
I love shitting on the Bears.
I love that they switched quarterbacks when they were undefeated and haven't won a fucking game since because they just think they're so smart and had to get Nick Foles in and shit away their number 2 overall pick that they passed over Pat Mahomes and Deshaun Watson for. No, let's just throw him away for kind of has-been quarterback that took one team to the Super Bowl, won it, but
They're wasting a defense that really could win them a Super Bowl. I mean, it's that good of a defense.
yeah. Well, that's the case with the Chicago Bears, though. Look at what happened when they had Rex Grossman at quarterback.
Yeah, they were making. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's just what Chicago is. Like, some people complain about Matthew Stafford, but the Bears' quarterback situation has been atrocious over the past, 30 years?
Yep.
Since they won the championship?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even then.
I can't name
McMahon was okay.
Can't name any
He was good in his
star
time.
quarterbacks they've had.
No, Jay Cutler was their biggest star name, and he was trash.
My
For the
question
Bears,
is
he was.
why? Like, fix it.
I know. if it
Only
were
was
that easy.
Krissy.
Krissy for coach. Krissy's problem solving this morning. Just fix it.
I really hate myself. Like, I guess sometimes I don't understand it. Like, when I hear you guys get so passionate about, like, man, it's been 30 years since we've had a good quarterback. Okay, so why don't we hire a good quarterback?
If it were that
Why
easy.
is it so, like, honest question, why is it so hard?
Well, in our situation, it's hard to get Stafford's been our best quarterback, but we've changed things around him so much. Like, you understand this working in radio for your past years.
Yeah.
Your program director can fuck up everything for you, like throw off your vibe, throw off the way you talk,
Yeah,
throw off
for
the way
sure.
you present yourself. And that's kind of what happens if there's not solidarity from the ownership to the general manager to the coach to your offensive coordinator to your quarterback.
There's layers to it.
There's a lot of layers
Yeah,
to
I
it.
get it.
So, I mean, it's tough. It just really is tough. And if it was easy, everybody'd do it. If everybody knew how to
That's
draft
fair.
Tom Brady, they'd draft Tom Brady.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who we got next? Krissy T.
19, the
I don't like
Eagles,
this team.
Philly.
The Eagles, Philly.
I don't like this team. Honestly, I wanted to put the Giants over them, but
Ugh.
I want to give them one more week.
Yeah.
I think the Giants will actually win the division this year.
Why are you so high on the Giants all of a sudden?
I'm high on their defense.
Okay.
Yeah. I
What are
really
they
like
at?
their
How many
defense.
wins?
They're at 3 wins.
3, right? Yeah.
But in that division, that's what's
He
competing.
laughs.
It is competing in the division,
Look,
but
if
we're
you
talking
actually
power
watch
rankings
Giants,
of the
if
league.
you actually watch Giant football games, they play good football. They're literally shooting themselves in the foot at the quarterback position.
yeah,
That's all
but
it is.
that's bad football.
I understand, but in that division, they can win.
I mean, they're bouncing back
yeah.
2 straight wins.
I'm not saying they're a Super Bowl
But
team,
you can make that argument with every team in that
That's
division.
not. Nah,
Every team can win that division.
Someone
right
said we need a
Not really.
life-size cutout of Adam
now.
for times like right now.
Was his name Justin?
No, it's actually not. His name is Wasim.
Even better.
Adam's other super fan.
Right. The thing about this Eagles game is I was looking through an article and it says the Eagles could take over their division with the win this week, and I'm like, they only got 3 wins.
Right.
Like, how shitty is their division that
It's shitty.
they're just so lucky?
Trash. Yeah, they're lucky that the division winner automatically makes the playoffs, or nobody
Right.
would be in the playoffs this year from that division. All right, Krissy, who we got next? Are we getting close to the Lions?
We're at 18. Take a guess. Who do you think Adam would put at 18?
I mean, this is about where the Lions should be, so I'm going to guess the Detroit Lions.
Winner!
Wow.
Yeah.
Good work, boy.
I mean, they're mid-pack right now. They're 4-5, so you can't put them in the elite level yet, but you can't put them in the trash level either. So this is right where they need to be,
so
right?
they go at 18.
Yeah.
Still a lot of 4-win teams, though. All thanks to Prater.
Yeah, all thanks to Prater, man. And honestly, you think back on some of the games that we could have won, and my point from yesterday, we can all agree the Lions haven't played great this season, right?
Sure can.
I think they have. It's just they can't finish.
Right, but they haven't put together a solid game except against Jacksonville, right?
Right.
Well, maybe a little bit against Arizona. They played well against Arizona, but we haven't peaked, and that's what I love about this team right now. Like San Francisco 49ers, they peaked early in the season, and now they're kind of fading because of injuries. We haven't. Adam's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Why do you think I'm crazy? You don't think you don't think this team can progressively get better?
Can they get better? Hypothetically speaking, sure.
Okay.
But under 3 years with Patricia, the defense has gotten worse. They haven't gotten any better this season. We've been able to beat two bad football teams and a good football team in Arizona.
Yep.
And whenever we've played an actually, a top team, we've got our asses kicked. So, no, they won last week. They blew a 21-point lead. I wasn't excited
But we
about
won.
it. The writing's on the wall with the defense and the way we play. We could be 5-5 after this week, but the record doesn't really give due what the team actually is. I think we're playing above what we are capable
You are what your record says you are.
Yeah,
That's
but
it. And
no,
they're
I
below
think the
500
defense
football
is-
team right now,
I
which
don't think we're a good defensive team, and it's going to get us exposed against the better teams.
yeah, I'm not saying they're a great team by any
Yeah.
means, but what I'm saying is
But
they
what's-
haven't gotten to their best yet.
So what's your peak? That's what I'm curious. So what would be a peak Detroit Lions team under Matt Patricia? Not just wins.
What, you talking record-wise?
Not
Yeah.
wins.
Okay.
And also the way they play their football. Like, what's the model that you can imagine?
Similar to what we did against Arizona, just smart football. Like if Matt Patricia claims to be a genius, I want to see the Detroit Lions be the smarter team, like the more prepared team, like
No mistakes on defense.
better schemes, just outsmarting. That's what I want to see out of a genius.
Okay.
It's fair.
And I've
Like
seen
it is. It's fair.
and I've seen 39, 40 games out of the genius.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't seen anything that would point me in that direction.
Right.
So I
okay.
don't see a peak. I see us probably getting to 5-5, maybe even 6-5. But you can't just be that bad of a team or give up that many leads and blow that many coverages and expect to actually win consistent football games. There's a reason we haven't put a run together of more than 3 wins.
Right.
So,
But
See,
my
but
point as
that's
an
where I'm at with the
optimist,
Detroit
even though
Lions.
they have
Oh,
let
I'm
up all that
optimistic
shit,
too,
even though
don't
the
get me wrong.
defense is not doing well, they're still 4-5. Imagine if the defense takes even a half a step forward and the offense
That's
takes
great.
a half a step forward at the same
I
time.
like the offense.
Yeah.
I like the offense. I think DeAndre Swift last week.
Yeah.
Finally, they fucking listened.
Habibi, Habibi.
Finally, they listened.
Yes.
Habibi,
That's my
DeAndre
baby.
Swift.
No, you see how
Baby.
dynamic. You see how dynamic the offense looks
Yeah.
with DeAndre Swift, and it set up the Marvin Hall touchdown. I
Yep.
don't care what anybody says. AP starts the game, we don't score that touchdown.
No.
So it's huge. I'm really excited about the offense. The defense
Because
really
he's a
needs to
threat.
step up.
He's a threat on the passing game too.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
huge.
Oh, yeah. He's
so
a complete
awesome.
back.
Well,
For fantasy owners, you just you get a hard one for that one.
yeah.
But to Stick's point, I mean, he's saying we're 4-5 right now, and we've been not playing like shit, but there's been a
mediocre.
lot of mistakes, so it only can get better.
Yeah, but there's a difference between good teams and bad teams, and that's the difference. Is we've been inconsistent.
We've been okay.
We
We're in the
haven't-
middle. We're not a
we
bad
haven't
team.
turned-
We're not a
we
good
haven't
team.
shot ourselves in the foot from a turnover standpoint.
Right.
Yeah.
But we
I
also
I think
haven't
we're
made a
fourth
lot
or
of
fifth
turnovers.
in the league. In
But we're
giveaways.
also almost
But we're
dead last in
dead
getting
last
them.
in takeaways.
Yeah.
So we're not doing ourselves any favors either. We're not shooting ourselves in the foot on offense, but we shoot ourselves in the foot on defense. So
Yeah.
again, that's not a football team that you can get excited to make a run. So
Okay, Krissy. Moving on. Who we got?
I was almost gonna stop you guys. The Pats.
The Pats.
The Pats in at 17.
Yeah. I think they're. I don't
I'm
know.
upset this year.
That's tough. Yeah. I
They
love.
are
I
awful
love.
this year, and that's my team.
That is your team because you grew up in Boston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's it feel to suck?
Dude, it's not good. I've never felt this feeling before because it's I spend so much time in Boston.
Right.
And we have the parades and everything
Yeah.
else.
What's that like? Tell me.
Honestly,
It must be nice.
That must be nice.
Must be nice.
Tell us about championships,
Hey, but,
Krissy.
but come on, that city,
How does it feel to be
imagine
excited about your team.
having to go through all that excitement and then lose Tom Brady.
Yeah, you
Okay,
lost.
It was fucking awful. Well, first it was Amendola, and then it was he comes over here.
Amendola
Which is,
didn't mean
Tom
shit.
Brady,
He didn't
though.
mean shit to the
Boston.
team.
Yeah, come on.
And I get that, but you know what he means to me? So watching him leave, and then it was then Tom Brady, and then it's man, I don't know what to do on
It's
Sundays.
like LeBron
really.
leaving Cleveland.
Yep, that's exactly what happened, and we're seeing without.
Did they burn any Tom Brady jerseys like they did with
Probably.
LeBron?
I mean, people in
it's
Boston
Tom
are
Brady,
People
though,
were
you
degenerates.
can't.
fucking mad.
Yeah, they're
People
crazy.
were fucking mad.
Yeah.
But who wants to stay in Boston your whole life?
Well, that's why I'm here.
Right,
That's why
exactly.
I'm here. I like to travel and stuff. And I mean, radio has pushed me in so many different directions, but the Pats, watching them win so many times, it's
Yeah, it's just crazy to me to have a great football team like that your entire life, and now
It's hard.
The guy that made it happen is gone, and
gone,
you're
yeah.
stuck with nothing at this point. Your team's just ranked ahead of the Lions.
yeah,
How's
it's
that
awful.
feel?
It was really bad.
All right,
It's
who you
really
got next
bad.
on the power rankings?
I'm gonna get sad if we talk about it
You're right.
anymore. The Vikings.
The Vikings.
16.
Now, they're another 4-5 team, and you got them at 16, but they are trending up.
They're trending up big time.
Yeah.
I really like the way they play.
Yep.
They have a plan. Run the ball, play action, set up deep in routes, play defense. It's pretty simple, honestly.
All right, who's next?
The Colts.
The Colts.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Team drives me crazy.
I think you should have them higher. I have a man crush on the Colts. I like the way they
Why?
built the team.
Well, that's why this isn't the stick power rankings. It's
Yeah,
this
these
is the
are
logic power
Wow,
rankings.
tell 'em.
Right, that's why these are the inaccurate
too
power
emotional.
rankings.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just
He's
ratings.
way too damn
If
emotional.
it was correct, it would say
Way
stick.
too damn emotional. Oh, I hate the Cowboys. They're fucking awful. I'm going to put them down at 20. Well,
They are
I'm,
awful.
I'm emotional.
They're awful. They're
I'm
31st for
emotional.
a reason.
Yeah, I'm emotional.
I'm not emotional about the Cowboys. I just think they're really shit.
No, the Colts are a good football team, man. They beat good football teams. Where do you have the Titans ranked right now?
14,
14. They're
right
next.
in front of them.
Right in front of
They're
them. Why?
they're basically
They just
even.
beat the Titans.
Yeah, but I'm more optimistic about the Titans playing football than I am about the Colts.
About the team that just beat them.
And they play each
Makes
other
sense.
in 2 weeks again.
Makes
Wow,
sense.
you're gonna go based on one game for the whole season.
Well, usually when a team plays head-to-head, that kind of gives you an inclination of which team's better.
And
There's another game coming up in 2 weeks.
You want
We
to
can
bet on
have
that
that
game?
in 2 weeks. I'll have a more a
2
better
weeks?
idea.
We'll bet on that game.
You just said you're gonna stop betting so many
No,
times.
I'll bet on 5 games this week with you, and I
You guys
promise
are
you
gonna all
won't
go
win one.
broke the amount of times you guys bet on
No, because we
shit.
just keep giving the money back and forth to each other.
True,
That's
yeah,
what-
it's like a cop
That's
out.
what's really happening. All right, who we got next?
First day of
Oh,
casinos closed. You got to start betting with each other.
We already know
Right.
who's next. The
The
Tennessee
Raiders.
The
Titans.
Titans are 14, whatever.
Titans are 14.
Nothing,
Right.
nothing to be
13.
excited about from either team.
Right. Raiders at 13.
At 13, yep.
Yeah, that's a good spot for the Raiders. They're-
Yeah, I wanted to move them up, but when you go through this list, you'll see why they're not going up too high. They moved up only one spot this week, but
All right.
I'm excited for John Gruden. Good
Who
for
we
him.
got at 12?
Cleveland Browns.
They stay put this week.
Cleveland Browns. See,
They were-
this is a team I hate. Like I would flip the Colts and Browns.
And
That's what I would do. Why would you could make that argument easily? The Browns are trash.
the Browns are trash.
Yeah, trash.
You know, sometimes you blow my mind.
I
with
know.
some of the things you say. Like
Dude.
using your logic
Right.
alone, I could destroy your argument. You play to win the fucking football game. They're
Right.
6-3.
They're 6-3.
They're 6
what
and
are the
3.
Colts?
They're 6-3. Cool. Cool. Wait.
I could use your logic, but I'm
Wait,
arguing
wait.
the
Let me
same
They're
fucking
tied.
point for both sides. So
Let
you
me
have
finish.
no logic,
Let me
bro.
finish. Why would you
Ladies,
swap? Why would
ladies,
you swap the
ladies.
Browns and the Colts?
Because, as you said, they're both 6-3,
Okay.
and the Colts are a more complete football team. They have a better defense.
That's
They-
it. They have a better defense, but the Cleveland Browns have
They
a
have
pretty
just
good
as
defense.
good of offense.
The Browns defense have given up 7 points in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, who they played?
They've played the Texans and they played the Raiders, I believe.
The Texans are awful. They're what, 2-8,
2-7.
2-7.
Okay.
So yeah, like I'm not gonna brag about shutting down the Texans. You know what I'm gonna brag about is beating the Titans.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Yeah, so the Colts have beaten, let's see, the Lions, the Bengals. They lost to the Browns actually this year, so fuck your logic. They beat the Bears. Wow, what an accomplishment. They beat the Jets. What an accomplishment. They beat the Vikings. What an accomplishment. And they lost to the Jaguars. Wow, fuck me, right?
Okay.
Next
Next
one,
now,
Krissy,
no,
please.
no. Now can we go?
Number
Now can we go with the Browns? Hold on.
Yeah,
no. Let's go
You
with the
wanna do the
Browns.
Browns? All right,
We
cool.
can't just argue one side of the argument.
All right, let's do
Let's
Browns.
go with the Browns.
All right, 1 second.
Come on, Adam. Let's see what you got, baby.
All right, the Browns
Yo, he's fuming.
I
have
know.
only
can hear
lost
it.
to the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Raiders.
Okay.
All winning football teams. The Browns have beaten the Cowboys, who suck.
Ooh.
They've beaten the Texans, the Bengals, the
Ooh.
Colts.
Ooh.
The Colts.
One. Okay.
They've beaten. Let's see, who else have they beaten?
Anyways, I'd put the Colts there. That's all. That's all.
right,
It's just a
whatever.
difference of opinion. They're
right.
both 6-3. I don't see why there's such a huge discrepancy here. Like we're not reinventing the wheel.
All right.
This is big. We just got a special guest to walk in here.
Oh,
This is Erica from the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, for real?
What do we
Hey,
got? Come over here.
Let's
Come
put
on,
a
come on
pause on the
Yes.
power
Let's
rankings
put
real
a
quick.
pause.
Yeah,
What do you
hold
got
on.
here?
We'll
This is a
get
great
back to that.
surprise.
Oh, it's just
What
for
is it?
Joey?
What?
It's just
What
for
is it?
Joey?
Honestly, I have no clue what it is.
So today we launched
Come on
our
the
new-
mic.
Oh, okay. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Erica.
Erica.
Hi,
What do you do for
Erica.
the Pistons?
I oversee community and social responsibility.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Let's
Joey.
put the camera right here on stick.
Yeah, let's get in the main camera. We can bring both mics over. Can you do that, Adam?
Yep.
All right.
So tell us what this
Yeah,
is.
come on over. Let's talk on the mic. Thank you so much for stopping by this morning, first of all.
No,
Welcome
thanks
to
for-
our studio.
Thanks for having me. Did
know-
not expect to be on camera this morning. Jumping off a box.
We appreciate it. Go ahead. Joey, do your unboxing. Go ahead.
So
Can you
today,
tell me a little bit about this?
today the Pistons just launched their new brand campaign and 2 new secondary logos.
Whoa.
Secondary,
Ooh.
are they like old school logos or new
Wait,
school
I
logos?
got one on. Are you
Oh,
guys
come on.
ready?
Let's
Are
show
you
it to the
guys ready?
camera.
Do the big unveil.
Ooh, we love to see that.
Wow. You like that,
I
Corey?
need some of that swag.
Right?
I got a knockoff 313 right here.
That's
It's knockoff.
No, so
amazing.
yeah, take a look.
Why did they switch up the logo like that? They just wanted something cool, fresh for the city, and
Yeah, and we have a whole lifestyle brand that launches as well. We didn't want stuff to like always scream. That's another logo.
oh, the DET.
Boy,
I
huh?
like that.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's
You know, we're
dope.
doing a draft party here tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a watch party.
I love
The
it.
official. Can we say we're the official draft party?
Love it.
No,
No.
we're actually the official draft
Yeah.
party.
No, let us be.
No, we got an invite to dial into your virtual draft party.
I think you're gonna be so jealous.
Oh my God.
You're
let
gonna
me see
hate
that.
me. You are gonna hate me, Stick. Look at this jersey.
Dude, that's this.
Look
What
at
does it
this.
say on the back?
Oh, you are.
What's it say on the back? Jeez!
Oh my God. This
Joey, what?
is freaking sweet.
You better put that on right
I
now.
love it.
Oh,
you see
I'm
the
so
back? It
glad.
has our brand manifest.
Give me this thing. Hey, hold up. Give me this. Give me this. It says my name on it.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Joey,
Thank you guys so
we
much.
got a Stick and Krissy one. We gotta make it happen.
We'll make it happen later.
Yeah,
This
we'll
is so
definitely
awesome.
get you gear. We'll get you gear and stuff. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it. What does it say on the back though? It says, "In Detroit,
That's so cool.
in Detroit, we see the world and the game differently. I'm not saying we're special, but let's say we're Detroiters and take a different path. Maybe we're a little more, defensive-minded, not just on the court. I'm talking the whole city. We aren't just proud of where we're from. We'll fight for where we're from because we're not just in it for ourselves. We're in it for the entire 313. Now I'm getting really low on Joey's
Right.
ass.
I was gonna say, I love it.
I'm getting like so close to Joey's ass reading this. And while you've been sleeping on us, we've been up for hours. Detroit is resilient. Detroit is relentless, and Detroit is. Does that say insane? Oh, rising. I thought it said insane. Detroit is resilient. Detroit is relentless, and Detroit is rising.
You gotta say
Awesome.
You gotta say D up at the end.
What does it say? D up.
D up.
D up.
Yep.
That is so amazing.
This is awesome.
I love that slogan. Why you guys come up with something like that as a new like mantra for the Pistons?
D up.
No, the whole mantra on there.
I mean it. It's our new brand campaign.
Okay.
We hope it extends for the next few years. We're down in Detroit now. We're embracing the city.
Yep.
And that's kind of who we are as Detroiters, and so we want to lean into that.
Who wrote that? Or how'd you guys come up with that?
I did not know who wrote it, so I don't know who I can
Okay.
give credit to.
Awesome.
But yeah.
No, that is a great mantra. It really
Yeah.
like captures what the city is, what the Pistons are.
Exactly. D up. And then we can use it in different contexts too. So like community, stand up.
Yep.
You know, speak up.
Yep.
So.
All of it,
This
man.
was the best surprise in the world.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Like, you don't
Pistons
understand,
draft
Erica.
day.
You don't understand. Like, how, we've had to like sneak into high school football games, and like we're so not official. So to get this was
Right.
like so awesome. And all we ask you is, Erica, we have this thing where Big Sean recorded a Woodward Sports Network. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll play
We
that.
need one from Erica saying Woodward Sports Network. Let's go.
Oh,
Woodward
God.
Sports
on.
Network, let's go!
Guys, literally, I didn't expect feet.
That's what happens.
Okay. Woodward Sports Network.
Let's go! Thank you so much to the
Erica
Pistons.
Swilly of the Detroit Pistons. We love you.
Wow, what
Love
a
you guys
cool.
too. I'll get you guys gear for
Oh,
sure.
you're fine.
Oh,
Thank
love
you so
you.
much. This is amazing. It really
That
is.
is really cool.
Joey's gonna wear it tonight while we're watching the
I'm
draft.
sleeping
here.
in this thing. This is
love
great.
it.
This is great. I have put on some weight quarantine pounds.
Thank you so much, and thank you to
Thank
the
you.
Pistons. Good luck at the draft tonight. Are you gonna be at home watching virtually? Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Be
Oh,
safe too,
man.
all right?
Bye, Erica. It was really awesome to meet you.
I'll send you it all. Thank you.
Oh, you're sweet.
Dude,
How
that
cool
is
is that
sick.
sweatshirt?
Look how dope this hoodie is.
That
man.
is dope. Put it on.
I love it.
And then look, the back.
What's the
says,
back say? Yeah, we didn't see the back.
Respect the code.
That's
Look at this.
sick.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This whole thing's
Oh,
fucking sweet,
yeah,
man.
don't have that actually. I wanna keep this.
Detroit.
Can we share this?
Yeah, it says to the community. It's got our 3 championships on the sleeve.
That's dope.
Yeah, Motor City. I love this, man.
Just the energy right now, even though it's like it's a COVID draft. Like the energy's just so freaking amazing right now.
Yeah.
What you meant? What, Adam?
Just get back on camera.
There you go. Yeah, no, these are amazing, man. I love how they're printed 4 different ways.
I like that new logo.
Dude, look at these hoodies.
That is dope.
Speaking of hoodies,
Yeah.
the Woodward Sports Shop is up. If you go to woodwardsports.com, you can click on the shop. Right now we're doing pre-orders, giving 10% off to everybody who orders. Our hoodies are dope too. Like we got
No,
some
they
really
are.
cool shit coming. If you want to order some like Woodward football, Woodward baseball,
Those
Woodward
are sick.
basketball, we got those coming out. You can order those just in time for the holidays. Nice gifts for everybody. If you got a sports fan in your life, buy them these
Support
hoodies.
local, baby.
And you
Yeah.
got to buy it now because it's 10% off. So take advantage
Yeah.
of that pre-sale.
Yeah, in 2 weeks that pre-sale's over, and then everything's full price. So we're trying to save you some money right now, and trying to give you
And
money
give you
right
money.
now.
We're basically helping you buy
Yeah,
gear from our website.
We'll give you $100. You can go buy our hoodies.
Yeah,
We should
it's
give 'em
kinda
gift
like
cards.
the
Let's
bets
give 'em gift
between you and
cards.
Adam. You just give each other money back and forth.
So yeah, if you share this Facebook Live post right now, you'll be qualified to win $100. We're going to draw that probably in about 15, 20 minutes. So thank you guys for everybody who shared it so far. Thank you guys for everybody that's watching. Go to woodwardsports.com. Check out our shop. And honestly, I love the Pistons' new vibe, man. Like,
I do too.
you know,
There's been some change for sure to the brand, and I love it.
and honestly, not to get all like sentimental and stuff, but this is like us.
Yeah.
Like
For
they're
sure.
the Pistons are coming our way.
It's so true.
You know, it's less hanging on to the old guard, and it's like evolving. It's
Right.
energy, it's attitude,
It
it's
works.
excitement.
Especially the attitude you got on the sleeve,
sleeves,
where
Yeah.
it shows
man.
everything that the Pistons have really been through, and now kind of in that recovery phase because this draft's going to be a big one for our rebuild and just all the changes that are going to happen.
like even these stickers,
gonna
man.
fight you for this one.
Detroit is a team sport. I love that shit.
Yeah, D up. I like that.
Because it's all about the city, man.
It is.
And that's why we're here. We're Woodward Sports. We're right on Woodward. We're here to support the city. Not only the sports, but everything in the city, like helping out, just being a part of charities, going to high schools, just doing awesome things for the city. And that's why we're here. And I'm just so glad that the Pistons branding is like getting attitude like our shit is.
Right. It's just Detroit. It's not NBA. It's Detroit.
Right. Yeah, you can't put this anywhere else, just like you can't put us in there. Look at in it for my city.
I love it.
Oh, and this that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Look at that. I'll rock this. Rock this the rest of the show.
Oh, it looks good backwards. Yeah.
You like it backwards?
Hell yeah.
Some hats are only good backwards. Some hats
It's
are
the
only
that's
good
the
forward.
fitted.
Yeah, that's a
the
good
flat
one
brim.
backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, because I look weird with them. I look like a trucker.
Yeah, put it backwards. It's okay.
Yeah, please quick. Please
Yeah,
quick.
let's switch that back up.
All right, where did we leave off in the power rankings? That was awesome.
that's right.
That was awesome. And shout out to Birmingham Roast for sponsoring the power rankings. Thank you very much.
Especially right now, too. You know, this is the first day of it being shut down, but you can still come in and get a coffee for the road or
Yeah.
place an order.
Yeah, you can't sit in Birmingham Roast anymore, but
I
please
knew
support
the vibe
local.
felt weird, man.
Yeah, they're good
Yeah,
people.
they are.
Everybody that advertises with us has been good people so far. Like, and that's another thing. Like, community-driven people. We're not getting national buys
Right.
from like Frito-Lay or these, you know.
Or stealing people from other people.
Yeah, or doing anything like that. We're getting actually local people, friends that we grew up with that have businesses now. Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun what we're doing.
And the
So-
fact that this is the third day of us officially being the Morning Woodward Show on Woodward Sports and you're believing in us
Yeah.
tells
Oh,
a lot.
man.
Thank you,
It's
thank you,
huge.
thank you, thank you. Power rankings.
Number 11, right? Were we at 11?
Where were we?
Did we leave off at the Rams?
We were at 11 at the Rams. Okay.
Okay, so we're on the Rams right now.
Yeah. They need to figure out their running back situation. Once they do that, they'll be fine.
I like that whole mix.
Yeah, I want
More than anything, they have the number one defense in the NFC over the entire season.
Adam is feeling his defensive picks today, man.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, D up.
Yeah, D up. All right, top 10. We're in top 10.
Top 10, Arizona Cardinals.
Cardinals, top 10.
I wasn't excited about the win. It was like they should have lost. The win's a win.
Right.
But it wasn't a win that, oh wow, like I was gonna move them up 3-4 spots.
What an amazing catch by Hopkins, though.
Beast.
Dude.
Texans look like such dickheads.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson 2.0. That was a Calvin Johnson catch when he went up over 3 defenders in Dallas. It was literally a replay. Oh, and Cincinnati. And Chicago, and every team he played. Like, Calvin, we love you here. You and your jacked up fingers are welcome to come by anytime.
My favorite is I'm reading Adam's power rankings article on woodwardsports.com right now, and he started off with Hail Murray.
Hail Murray. All right, go ahead, Krissy, number 9.
Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens. This is another team that should be higher, but they're not. They're not.
They're inconsistent, and
Yep.
that's really out of the top 2, maybe 3 teams. Everyone else is just very inconsistent. So, you can pick them up. I'm not gonna argue about where some teams go. Lamar Jackson, I am a critic of him.
Yeah, if he needs
I
to
gotta
be
give
a
him
better
credit,
quarterback.
though. I gotta give him credit though. The last 3 weeks he's played very well. I think actually the team now on the defensive side of the ball and really offensively they've let him down. So I'm gonna stand up for him this week. He played a good game against the
The
Patriots.
pick that you have up at the bottom of our screen, like right now, you look
Where's
like a
that?
fucking bouncer.
That's
at
the
a-
only. That's the
Arabic
only
nightclub.
picture I have in Woodward Sports.
That's
Page.
what people want the cutout of.
Right.
He looked
They
like
said
he'd
they
be the
want the
biggest
graphic
dick.
of
Like,
Adam.
no,
Dude.
let me see your ID.
He looks like he's gonna kick me out of Lashish. That's what I feel is gonna happen right now. All right, Krissy, where are we at? Number 8.
Yeah, we had 8. The Seahawks.
The Seahawks. They could be higher on this list, but their defense is trash.
Basically.
Yep. Like their offense is all world. Their defense
Yeah, I can't.
is subpar.
I've been a fan of the Seahawks and Russell Wilson, but I can't defend the team anymore. Their defense is too damn shit. So
Yeah.
I don't care how good their offense is. You can't have that bad of a defense.
And on to number 7.
7. The Dolphins.
I was so right about this team.
I have a rough time putting them at 7, but okay.
We're gonna move on before you guys fight.
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers in at 6.
Yeah, they're a top 6, top 5 team.
I just have questions,
they're-
man.
they're
like
fringe.
they didn't like the fact that that game was close against Jacksonville. Like whatever it happens in football, they won. That's all that matters. But I'm not like excited about the
What?
Packers.
They won? That's all that matters?
Anyways.
I love catching
Let's
Adam
not
on his
rile
bullshit.
him up.
It's not
Right.
bullshit.
He's
You
gonna
just-
bash the Lions on that end, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Lions
is
are
all that
4 and
matters,
5.
the
The
win.
Packers are 7 and 2. It's not even a conversation.
Right. No, I'm not comparing the Lions to the Packers. I'm just saying wins matter, and they're good things.
And number 5.
my
The
God.
Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. Yeah, their defense. I know you don't like their defense as much as I do.
I moved them up 4 spots this week. I got to give them credit. You know what? Maybe I was a bit harsh on them last week. They've lost 2 games this year that were really bad, and they were both against the Saints.
Yep.
Everyone else they've romped, so I got to say they're a top 5 football team.
Well, and now the Saints are just. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when Jameis Winston takes over at quarterback. Drew Brees, 2 broken ribs and a punctured, collapsed lung.
that just
Oh.
a punctured, collapsed lung. Like that just sounds brutal.
Well, I think the
do
Saints
you
can win
breathe?
actually 3 of their next 4 games, and they're actually the next team on the list. They're at 4.
See, I think the Saints are.
Well, until they lose, we can't bring them down.
Yeah, well, you can because you know they don't have the best quarterback.
Well, they went
but
5-0 last year with Teddy Bridgewater. I think they could go
You
2 and
think
2,
Jameis Winston's
3 and
Teddy
1.
Bridgewater?
No, but I think they can go 2 and 2, 3 and 1 with Sean Payton in that team.
Yeah, I wonder how much they're going to use Taysom Hill at quarterback too. That's
I don't know. That shit makes no sense to me.
It makes no sense. Like either make him the fucking quarterback or don't. It's period. He's not a tight end / quarterback. That's so weird. All right, where are we at, Krissy?
Number 3. What's your guess? What do you think Adam would put here?
Let's see. Last week he had the Steelers here, which I
They're undefeated. You can't
freaked
do
out
that.
about.
Who's left? We got Steelers and
Who else is left? You got the Kansas City
Chi-
Chiefs.
oh, yeah, Chiefs.
You got
Chiefs.
the Steelers.
who's that other team?
So,
Chiefs?
okay, guys,
Chiefs
put
are
'em-
number 1.
Put them in order.
Chiefs are number 1 because of Adam. I would have the Steelers number 1, but I know Adam won't do that without unseating the champion, right, Adam?
He says no.
Just
comment.
go on the list.
Just go on the list. All
You'll-
right,
you'll
what's
see the
number
list.
3?
Number 3 is the Bills.
Is the Bills. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
Yep.
good spot for the Bills.
Then we got the Steelers, and then number 1 is the Chiefs.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom. Yeah.
it is.
And what do you think about Steelers now? I know you thought they were going to go 3 and 5 the rest of the season. Dude, they have the 4th
They have the
easiest
best
schedule.
They well, I don't care about their schedule so much.
I
They-
do.
They have the best front 7 in the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a debate.
Yeah.
What surprised me more than anything is Ben Roethlisberger, other than the Titans game, really hasn't turned the ball over, and that's like what he's been known for his whole career. So they're really dynamic at wide receiver.
Dude, they had
We'll
4
see.
wide
I'm
receivers go over
curious
100
to
yards.
see what they do. I'm curious. Like,
Yeah. It's a
who would've
sneaky
thought-
team.
Who would have thought the Steelers, forget their record, I could care less. Who thought they would be this complete of a football team this late into the season going in.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And
I
I like it a lot. And then Kansas City at number 1. Like
Yeah,
I
they're
said,
on
you
bye
want to beat
week.
the champs, you got to beat the champs. And
Yeah,
that's-
my early
even
my
though they're
early
not
call-out.
undefeated.
Oh yeah, they lost to the Raiders in week 3, but they play the Raiders this week, and I think they blow them out. I think it's gonna be an ass kicking.
We'll see. I hope Josh Jackson has a big game, man. Or not Josh Jackson,
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. I hope Josh Jacobs has a big game. Speaking of big games, we had a 10-year-old. Have you seen this video, Krissy?
Yes.
Best
This
video
is
ever.
The best thing you will see for the rest of the year.
Do you want me to play the audio, Adam, or do you
play the
want?
audio.
You're gonna play the audio? Okay. Yeah. Start the video. Let's watch this kid in its entirety. It's about 45 seconds, right? But you're gonna fall in love with this kid. Go ahead, Adam.
I see Tristan. I see all these little guys. I see all these big guys just rising up and doing everything they got. Let me tell you, when I saw Cole get angry, I want to see all of you do that. Because if you do that, you're determined to the game. I'm not saying be one person, be you, but also have passion. Be determined. Be this team. Be a maverick. And when we get on that field, let's show the Cisco Lobos how to be a maverick. Let's show them. Let's show that we can beat them on their home field, on our home field. We can beat them anywhere. We can go to New England, for goodness sake, play the snow, and still beat them.
have passion. We gotta show them that we can beat them here. We can beat them there. We can beat them anywhere.
What did he say in the beginning? He was like, well, I forget his name, like Jonathan. He's
When
like,
I saw Cole,
yeah.
I want all of us.
Angry. All these kids are like,
Dude, what a leader.
Seriously, just straight
You said
leader
that
at the
was
age
you.
of 10.
Yeah, when I played Little League football for the Walled Lake Braves, I was one of those guys. I was one of the captains, and that's Little League football. But this kid is amazing, man. That is exactly what you want out of your child. Like, you imagine being a dad. And watching
Oh
your son.
my
It's like,
God.
you're like, that's my boy.
Yep, my
That's
son's
my
a boss.
boy.
Yeah.
That's a.
He's gonna do
a
great
legend.
things, though. That's the thing. He's gonna do great things.
Well, I know you're into motivational speaking and all of that stuff. And,
Am I?
well, yeah, you're all about health conscious and, like
Yeah.
positivity and stuff like
no,
that.
I am. You're right.
You should take notes from that kid. You should every morning.
I do that?
Every morning, come in and give us a pep talk.
All right, boys, get over here. Ready? Come on, Joey.
Yep.
Get over there.
Come on, Joey.
We gotta get on the knee or something. All right.
You ready, boys? I want to hear a yeah. I want to hear a passion out of you guys.
That's amazing. We're gonna post that video up on all of our social media. We'll have it
You
up
guys
on a
said,
blog too.
That's the best part. Is that's his voice. You know, he's 10. But still, I can only imagine the coaches just so proud of him, seeing him lead by example.
I wonder if they won that game though. Like say he
Right.
does that and they come out and just get
That would
trounced.
what a tragedy. if
Imagine
that
him in the
happened.
locker room.
Right. Or like it's right before the Little League game and they all run out and they get knocked over by the paper sign like, after that speech. But what an amazing speech by that young man. We need more young men like that
We
in
do,
the
for
world.
sure.
Yeah. I just loved when I came across that. Joey, did you play Little League football or you didn't play
I
till
never
high
did.
school, right?
Yeah, I played 1 year in my middle school.
Okay.
2 years in my middle school, and then I obviously went to high school.
Yep.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
It was one of those things I focused on basketball only growing up.
Okay.
And then I was like seeing all my siblings playing football. I was like, I want to get on the field, and I was so tiny. That's why parents were scared of me to get hurt because I was literally tiny.
Were you really? Because you're like a built dude.
No, I was a twig.
Not back
I'll show you.
then.
I'll find a
Even
picture.
when
Yeah,
I
I
met
gotta see
Joey
pictures.
8 years ago, he was a skinny little
Really?
biatch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. a
Yeah,
picture.
he was
See,
just-
that's like what
Keep
we were talking
talking.
about earlier. I feel like guys peak later in life.
It's called dad strength.
Subway offered Joey free Subway for life, and he just wouldn't eat.
what?
Hey,
Dare you
I got
turn
fat
that
when
kind
I
of
worked
thing
at
down?
Subway, stealing all those frozen cookies. Oh, man.
Really?
Subway frozen cookies are amazing, and you can buy them frozen from Subway.
The best
Can
ever.
you really?
Yeah, it's a little life hack.
That's like the secret menu. that
Yeah.
you
Show her
have.
my
Yep.
brother Ice picture.
No
Yeah.
shit, that is not you.
Look how small I was. We can show it on the camera too.
Can't
Show it
even
on the
look
camera
at you
too.
the same. Oh my god,
I'll
Joey.
put it up. Hold
you
it. Hold
guys
it there
see?
for a second, though. Like, let's look. Joey, dude, we got to recreate
My
that
cute
picture.
Joey.
Baby Joey.
Joey is a boss. Look at that shit.
You guys see?
But look how skinny. What was that freshman year?
No, senior year.
Ah!
I'm telling you, like,
Six, like, what was that?
Hold
when
it
you were
closer. Get it
first
closer.
born?
Get it closer. You can
I
like
should
put
re- I
it
should
right up on
recreate
that
it.
shit.
Can you see?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the screen right now.
yeah, it's crazy.
Joey straight flexing in that Brother Rice orange.
Shout out my boy Cody Ellinger in that picture.
Who is that?
Cody Ellinger.
He's a beast too, huh?
Yeah, he was.
His
Tiny guy, but he
hair
was-
matches the
he was a
jersey. That's
beast.
awesome. Look at Joey with
He's a
his
little ginger.
gloves.
Yeah, I look good. That was about it.
God, it doesn't even look like
You're
you,
so
man.
cute.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
That
that.
just-
Let's zoomed in on your face. Doesn't even look like Joey.
Clean shaven too. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You could-
Man, it's insane what people
I'm gonna
look like
recreate
without
that.
beards.
I'm gonna recreate that.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, can you do that right now? Go.
Yeah. You're in a jersey, so flex like you're like.
Yeah.
Who are you
flex on
playing
it.
in that game? Do you remember when and where
Look
that
at it.
picture?
It's exactly the picture. He looks just like the picture.
It was just picture day. That's amazing.
I was a little ginger, just like the guy next to you. I feel like that was me.
That's awesome. Let's see. What time is it? 9:30. In 10 minutes at 9:40, you want to give away the $100?
Let's do it.
All right. So at 9:40, we're going to be giving away $100 to somebody who has shared this Facebook Live this morning.
Share it now.
Let's see. I'm going to refresh real quick. I was at about 80 right now, so that's good.
Yep. Tell everyone to make sure they tell their friends to share it too. Just give them a chance.
You can tell them right now on the microphone. That's why we gave you a mic, Adam.
Make
so,
sure-
Jesus.
make
He's
sure-
still
Right.
telling us things like,
Jesus.
like.
Hey, can
It's
you
your
guys
job
use your
to
mics?
do it. It's your jobs to do it. Anyway.
Okay, fine. Mic's off. Fuck them. No, your mic's off now. It's our job. Your mic's off.
You don't get the privilege anymore.
No.
Wait, how do you win?
But for real, like we talk about this, like Adam, you just can't be yelling stuff from across the room. Let's get you a mic.
We literally set him all up yesterday for like an hour.
And then he just still yells shit from across the room. So yes, if you share this post right now, you're in for $100. We could pick you. We're gonna pick that in about 10 minutes. Man, I can't wait to give away this money. I love when people come in here and we're able to meet them. And like Corey McKay, when we gave him the $1,000.
So sweet.
JoJo, when she came in to collect her 100. Yesterday we gave
Taylor
away
Del Reese.
Taylor Del Reese, which had a hilarious backstory.
Can we
to
say
it.
that?
Yeah, we can
Why,
say that.
Why can't we say
It's
No,
that?
I'm saying let's talk
Corey's
about
ex,
that.
right?
It's public.
Hey, should we
knowledge.
just call Corey right now? Be like, hey, who was that winner yesterday?
Corey's listening, so
Well,
he
let's
he
get
about to
Corey
turn
in
around
here.
and look at all of us. See?
Ah, he put this up.
He throws up the middle fingers.
Sorry, Corey.
So, so Adam randomly picked a winner yesterday from somebody who commented on our Facebook post because that was the contest yesterday. Today it's about sharing. And come to find out,
What did we come to find out?
Corey knew her.
Can I say the conversation that me and Corey had?
I don't know. Nope. Corey's giving you
He
the.
said no.
Can you give me a softcore
So,
version of it?
I have a friend, right? And I said to my friend, hey, did you ever bang that person? And that person was like, oh, I did more than bang that person. I'm like, what does more than bang mean?
That is a good question.
No, the best was we asked Corey, wait, how do you know her? Like, did you guys were dating? We kicked it. That's all he said.
We
kicked it. That's it.
But she was super nice.
so sweet.
Corey, she was a lovely lady. We didn't know if that was your kid or not, but
Looked like you. Definitely looked like you.
no, Joey joked like that and told me afterwards. I was like, no way.
Your face
You
was
fell
like,
for it? You
I-
were gullible?
I totally fell for
Dang,
it.
dude.
He's like, you didn't know? You didn't know that was Corey's kid? I'm like,
Corey's
so
over there like
funny.
this right now. That's it.
He's so like chill with his sarcasm that like if you were to say like,
Right.
do you have a kid? The way you'd find out, he'd be like, yeah.
Corey is the
dude.
international man of mystery.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
great way to put that.
To me, he is a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a question mark.
I
Like,
love it.
I learned something new that I never thought I would learn about Corey every
Every
single
day.
day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
It's why we love him.
It is why we love him. He's been a great addition to the Woodward sports team. If you want to see his mock draft for the NBA draft tonight, it's up right now at woodwardsports.com. And we're going to be doing our watch party here starting at 7:30. So you can turn on the draft at home, pull us up on Facebook, and we can watch the draft together.
Yes, the unofficial draft party for the Detroit Pistons.
I love that you asked the Pistons lady, can we call it the official draft party? You go, no. Here's your
no.
jersey. Here's your hoodie. Here's
Right.
your hat. Not official. What a lovely surprise this morning by the Pistons,
That was
though.
cute.
And it's cool because obviously we're still so new to this.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
just it kind of gives us that official vibe.
Yeah.
Even though obviously there's no partnership there yet, but we're gonna get to that point.
Yeah, and I love, like we said, what their vibe is about now. It seems like their marketing team is taking more of a grassroots approach, like actually trying to talk to people.
I'd like to meet their marketing team.
Yeah, I would
At this
too.
point, you know,
After a hoodie like that, they're creative.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
You know, 'cause
And you don't come up with like a new logo like that without something brilliant behind it.
That's
Right.
that's
well, and
badass.
respect the code. Like this whole thing
Yeah.
is a process. Like
It is.
there was probably 12 people sitting in a room coming up with what should be on here, and like this probably went through 47 different hands of approval and all that. But I like how
they
they're
did
just
a
not.
fantastic job though.
Yeah, and I like how they're just not slap the Pistons logo on it. That's our hoodie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like this has swag, man. This has attitude
Makes you
In
feel
it
like
for
if you
the
wear
city.
it, you are Detroit.
in it for the city, and that's what we're here for. So thank you again, Pistons, for stopping by. That was amazing
guys.
this morning. And this hoodie is nice, man.
That's
This
a
is
badass hoodie.
I told you we're gonna fight for that.
okay. I'll win, but okay.
Yeah,
Stick stole my hoodie
He's got
yesterday.
some height on
I
me.
want the box. I'll take the box.
Yeah.
I want the box. That's all I want.
Hey,
is the box.
cats love boxes.
Yeah,
JoJo would love that.
would love this box.
Oh, your cat
You
would.
should take a photo tonight with her in that.
I'm excited for the Pistons' future. I'm excited for Troy Weaver.
too.
I'm excited for the draft tonight. This could be the start of the new era for the Pistons. Like, for real. This is the start of the build-up. And, you know, when the 04 team hit back in the day, I know Adam and I got in an argument about this last week because that's unlikely, me and Adam arguing about
Yeah,
anything when it comes to
never.
sports. But the Pistons, it's always a building process, and it happened when they drafted Isaiah Thomas. It took them a couple years to get competitive, then win their first playoff series, then win another couple playoff series, then get to the championship. Same thing happened in 2000, 2001, 2002. It was the build-up. We had like John Barry. We had like Chucky Atkins, Jeb Bushler running point.
Chucky Atkins, man.
The Junkyard Dog, JYD. We had Terry Mill. Like, those teams set the foundation. Uncle Cliff set the foundation. Rest in peace, Uncle Cliff. They set the foundation for the going-to-work Pistons, and that's what I hope we're doing tonight.
Don't forget Jerry Stackhouse, though.
Oh, Stackhouse was great. He was a part of those building teams, but really trading him away is what got us.
That is true.
Like, honestly, he was a bigger part by being traded away than he ever was playing in the Pistons teal when he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see the Pistons teal uniforms, Krissy?
I've seen photos of it before.
Did you like those?
I'm not sure.
Then that's a no.
I'm like on the fence. Well, because I don't want to.
That's okay. I didn't like him.
No, but
Joe Dumars, when he took over the team, said, "I don't bleed teal, so we're going back to red, white, and blue."
Yeah, it just felt a little off-brand.
Yeah, super
know?
off-brand.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I like about the Pistons, bringing back like the old school, newer logo, and then just those jerseys look
Red,
dope.
white, and blue.
they're
It's
sweet.
clean. It's a clean jersey.
So excited for the draft tonight, Krissy. Are you gonna hang out with us tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna
Should
hang out
we
with my boys.
Should we get some liquor? Or should we get like?
Should we get some liquor?
You wanna get
In
drunk
my head,
tonight?
I was like, what are we bringing? Is the real question.
What do you drink?
Tequila.
You're a tequila
Oh, wow.
gal?
Yeah, I'm a tequila girl.
Chilled, unchilled, doesn't matter.
Chilled, yeah.
Okay.
Silver Don Julio 1800 Patron.
All right, Don Julio, come advertise. Joey, what's your drink?
What's my drink?
You don't drink.
I rarely ever drink.
Yeah, I don't know if I've
When
ever
I do
really seen
drink,
you
though, it'll be like vodka mixed with like lemonade or something. That's
You're
like
like a
the
Tito's
only
guy?
drink.
Joey's
I don't even
still-
know the
You
difference.
don't even know. Yeah.
Joey's
I don't
still
know
in
the
the
difference.
introductory drinking phase because he's only
I
had,
know.
10 drinks in your entire life, maybe?
Probably so.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
being generous too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you drink?
I'll fucking drink
Jack-
anything.
I was gonna say I feel like you're anything.
I'll drink anything, but my staple is Jack and Coke. I'm a
Yeah.
Jack and Coke
You
guy.
can't go wrong with Jack and Coke.
Nope.
Jack Honey is where it's at.
Yeah, I like shots of Jim Beam Maple. I like tequila shots. I mean, me and you did a bunch of tequila shots at a pool one day.
I still have that bottle in my freezer.
Oh, that was a good bottle.
Yeah, it's a good
That
bottle.
was a
Damn,
good
I'm
bottle. That was
getting
like
re-
a
I'm-
$60 bottle of tequila that we ran through.
Wow.
I
We
know.
went through that in like seconds too.
It was worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
I'm getting ripped on right now. So Anthony Laverde, the CEO of locally owned Imagine Theaters,
Hey!
Hey!
Hi,
He's-
Imagine.
he's watching and he's saying, "Yeah, the truth is, tell him the truth. White Claw."
White
White
Claw.
Claw.
I could see Joey walking.
I have drank a couple White Claws
You
with
have?
Anthony.
There is nothing wrong with a
Like
dude
one.
drinking White Claws.
Yes, there
I am-
is.
No.
There's everything
no.
wrong with it.
Incorrect. I am so sick of people saying that. That is such a stereotype. It is
Yeah.
low calorie and it doesn't bloat you the way beer does, and you feel comfortable the rest of the night.
Does it look like
if
I'm worried
a girl
about low
wants to feel like
calorie?
that, why can't a guy feel like that too? You don't want to bloat. I honestly
Then
respect
take
guys that are
shots
like, hey,
of whiskey like a fucking man.
You
Then
can
what
take
do you mean
shots of
like a
whiskey and have
man?
White Claws
Like
all
a
night.
man.
Like a drink is a drink.
You can have a White Claw on the
So
side.
do I judge
dude.
you for the salad you eat or anything like that? Just a drink's a drink. Who
I get
cares?
so
But
mad
she's
about
talking about,
that.
oh, they're bloated and all that. Just drink straight fucking dark liquor.
Yes,
You
but
don't get bloated. You
need
get
to
drunk
sip
faster.
on something for the rest of the night, though. You're not just gonna keep taking shots. You'll fucking black out and not even love your night.
And honestly, like I can't
Yeah.
even. I literally
yeah, that's the
can't
point.
take down any dark liquors.
I can't either, Joey.
Ugh, it's
mean,
horrible.
Actually, that Crown
so
we
I will
had the other
probably
one's
drink my
really
White
good.
Claws.
Yeah, that Crown was super smooth.
That one I could actually do. I'm not usually a dark liquor person, so I was nervous when we did it, but it worked.
No, I'm a big Jack Daniels guy, but yeah, no. If I see a dude drinking a White Claw, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Man,
When I see
What's that White Claw?
agree.
What's
When I
that
see
White
it-
Claw line that they say?
no laws when you're
Yeah,
drinking
no laws
claws.
when you're drinking
oh,
claws.
yeah, see, and that's
Yeah.
that's a spoof on like that's
Making
a,
fun of them.
Yeah, it was a comedian making fun of them. Ain't no laws when you're drinking. Like, there's a whole spoof about what happens
I'm
when
like,
dudes
trust me,
drink
there's
White
definitely
Claws.
laws when you drink way too many claws and shit goes the wrong way.
Yeah,
Like,
no, give me a nice whiskey and I'll sip on that all night.
Okay, that
like-
would black me out.
Yeah, well,
But we like that.
yeah, no, I love it. Oh, Crown Apple
I'm
with
just saying, it's not
Vernors is
bad.
great. Really, Taylor?
Oh, it is. I've tried that.
Huh. It's definitely a masculinity thing. White Claws are booze. Shouldn't matter who drinks it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
I
Hey,
disagree.
low key,
I drink.
they
White-
got these dark Trulies, the lemonade.
You like those? See, those are the ones where I might judge you.
But have you guys tried Capri Suns?
All my favorites.
Yeah,
I like
with
Sunny D.
I mean, if we're talking about
I
kids
like
drinks,
Sunny
Ever tried
D.
Kool-Aid in the pouches?
Sunny D
what we're
all
doing.
day.
like, can you even get drunk off a White Claw? I feel like I
Yes,
would have
if
to
you
drink
enough.
47 cases of White Claw.
I have to have you shotgun a White Claw, bro. And it's
I've
like
shotgunned a White Claw.
Okay, so why are you complaining right now?
And I did it with Choff, and that's why.
Oh, that makes so much fucking sense.
Doesn't it?
dude.
Yeah,
Of course
Choff,
you
a real
shotgun
man.
White Claw with Choff.
Yeah, Choff rolls up to my cabin up north with fucking White Claws, and I'm
I
like,
can see him skateboarding up the driveway holding a White Claw.
He doesn't weigh any more than one case of White Claw.
I
At least
know.
he hold two of them.
No, Choff got messed up on White Claw. Him and his
I
girl came up
heard.
to my cabin over the summer, and we just had a fun weekend. You know, I was getting drunk, they were getting drunk. I did have a White Claw, but I didn't. I shotgunned one with them. I wasn't
It's a
about.
little more manly, I guess.
Well, I wasn't about to sit there and sip a White Claw on
Oh,
the beach
you're so
with my
dumb,
pinky
dude. You're
out.
so dumb.
No.
What was your first ever drink? I'll never forget mine because it's similar to a White Claw. The Four Loko.
Okay, I got sent to the
The
hospital
Blue
in
Raz or
college off of
whatever.
a Four Loko.
I've never had a Four Loko.
You
Oh,
guys-
really?
You're not missing much.
I never had one.
Really?
Yeah.
That was my first ever drink. I remember going up to CMU
Ugh,
freshman
I'm getting
year.
bad memories.
It was horrible.
Horrible. What about you, Krissy? What was your first
Mine
drink?
was Jack, and I did it straight out of a water bottle because I
Ooh.
would steal it from my parents.
Oh,
and
that's
honestly,
tough
it
to
was
do
the
straight.
epitome of drinking in your parents' basement.
Yeah.
I cannot drink Jack to this day.
Could you drink Jack straight?
Yeah, I don't love Jack straight though.
Yeah.
Like Jack to
Fantastic
me,
with Coke,
if
but-
it's mixed well with Coke too, it's got to be like
Yeah.
when it's perfectly mixed, it's the sweetest drink in the world. You know, I love it. I
If
love
it's
the
like
taste
Pepsi
of
or
it.
something, like no.
Yeah, it is right. But my first drink was at Brandon Ginsburg's house. Shout out to Brandon Ginsburg if you're watching. I was about 10 years old.
For real?
I was like
For real?
15, so it's like I
Damn.
came out the womb drinking.
No, it was. I mean, I don't know. Like his brother was a drug dealer and all types of stuff, and it was fun.
So you had the plug, is what you're
So
saying.
we had the plug, but his parents were always gone, and like they had
There's
that.
always that one friend that their parents
Parents
are
were
gone.
so we broke into the liquor cabinet, thought we were all cool, and we pulled out vodka and orange pop
Ew.
because we heard of.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good.
Well,
It was
someone
not.
that doesn't drink like you would say that.
Yeah, it was definitely not, but that was my first drink. I didn't
That's
get
so gross.
I didn't get drunk or anything. I don't remember being like belligerent.
But do you remember thinking you were drunk? Because I remember drinking margarita mixer, and I was so young, I didn't know that it was just a mixer. I thought it had booze in it. So me and my friends
Placebo.
were like taking shots. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
we were like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like to be drunk.
Yeah.
Whoa, I can't
We're like, do you want to take
walk.
another shot? I'm like, no, I'm too drunk.
Oh, the Pistons just commented, Joey.
Oh
Love the
my
jersey.
God. Hold on, let me screenshot this.
Pistons draft day.
This is awesome.
Pistons draft day.
Oh, he did it.
Y'all left me hanging. Hey,
But
that is dope. Can
Dude.
everybody like that?
We
Come
love
on,
you,
like that.
Pistons.
yeah, if you're in our comment section right now on Facebook Live, please like the Pistons comment.
Hold
And
up, but not just the jersey. He got the hat on.
Yeah, we got
Krissy
the
got
hat,
the sweatshirt
man.
right there.
We were just talking talking about the hoodie and Pistons. If you're watching your new marketing team, we love the
it.
attitude that they're bringing to the city. So
You see Art's comment.
What
He
did
said,
Art say?
Joey getting his jersey from the Baby Gap.
Yeah.
It is a little tiny.
Well, I'm sure Joey told her, "Oh, just get me this," and then
I didn't say.
Joey
we didn't
forgot
talk.
he's no longer in high school.
Yeah, right.
We love this.
Yeah, no, we
We
love
love you, the Pistons.
We
Thank
love
you.
everything about it. We're so excited for the draft tonight. Ready for the new future of the Pistons. You know, we had the bad boys. We had the going to work Pistons. I'm excited to see what the next theme of the sweet version
Yeah.
of
What
the
this
Pistons.
season will do.
It's been enough years of slowly getting to the rebuild. Now is the start.
Now is the time, baby.
And maybe that's it. You know, the now is the time
Now is the
Pistons.
time, man.
Yeah, like act now Pistons. So yeah, I'm excited for the draft tonight, and we got to get Hooper in this studio and Mini Hooper. I love Mini
That'd
Hooper.
be awesome.
One of my favorite memories of Mini Hooper is in 2004 when the Pistons were in the championship against the Lakers. I worked for 93.1 DRQ at the time, and me and Jason, the 300-pound intern, I think he works for OMC right now.
How much does
shout
he
out-
weigh now?
He's Jason 200 now, so shout out to 200 for
Wait,
real.
did he really switch his name?
He switched his name.
That's
And I
awesome.
love it. He lost all the weight. Great guy. Awesome
he's
human.
200.
Downriver champion. And they let me and Jason loose to host the in-arena away game experience. So when they were in LA,
Like on the big screen?
Oh, that's sick, dude.
and there were people in the stands, like it was, there were probably like maybe 5,000-6,000 people there. It wasn't a
Wow.
packed stadium, but it
That's
was
a lot of
live.
people, though.
And
Oh,
yeah, when you're in the finals and they flash there's the Palace with it's packed with fans. Well, we got to host the timeouts, the halftime show,
And they let
Like
you
go
loose?
down on the court and do
They
it?
let you loose, dude.
I got yelled at afterwards
I
because
thought
you know
so.
me. But either way, they were doing this thing where they would they had Mini Hooper on like a little scooter, and they would pull him back and like release him, and it would shoot him across the court, and it was like bowling, and they was trying to knock down pins. Dude, Mini Hooper, they pull his little ass back, they let him go. Dude comes flying
He's
down
like,
the court. He knocks over the pins and then hits the backboard. Like hits the base of the backboard and just lays there.
Hooper.
And we all thought
Hooper,
Mini
you're right.
Hooper was dead.
Aw.
But Mini Hooper is back, and that's one of my favorite Mini Hooper stories.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Just watching him get launched across the court, it was hilarious.
That'd be such a dream to just be able to have Woodward Sports out there at
Dude.
Little Caesars
Oh,
Arena.
it'd be
I
so
was
fun.
how old was I? I was 23 years old, and that was just like one of the greatest moments in my life. Like I was running around the court, I was standing up on chairs, and then like I went to stand on a chair that was a folding chair, and I like fell in front of everybody. And,
Right. I'm good. Get right back to it.
We started the chant, "Lakers suck,
Lakers
Lakers suck,
suck."
Lakers suck."
Joey didn't do the third time. He's like,
I'm done. I'm doing it one time
Yeah,
now on.
And
I'm done.
their PR guy came over and he's like, "Yeah, could you not do negative cheers and no Lakers suck?" I was like,
Yeah, that's
"Oh,
fine."
I just ruined everything
Listen,
with the Pistons."
We've been through a lot here in Detroit.
Right. And
I'll
the
say
Lakers-
anybody sucks besides us.
And the Lakers do suck. We kicked their ass. But that was such a fun time in my life, and I can't wait for the Pistons to get back to that level. Like, imagine us being able to host the LCA away games when the Pistons are in the
Dude.
championship.
What a blast.
Dude, that would be so
That would be a
unbelievable.
blast.
And it's going to happen. We're going to make that
I
happen.
got faith for sure.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, look at all the people liking that Pistons comment.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Joey, you're the man. You pinning that. Thank you, Detroit Pistons, for the support,
Thank you,
the
Pistons.
love. We're here for you. We're here for the city. We're here for the team. And we're ready for this rebuild to be massive.
And I hate the saying we're in this together, but
We are.
I mean,
as
we
Detroit
are in
fans,
it.
we really are in this together. We're going to get through this COVID together, but most importantly, we're going to get through this season and the rebuild for the Detroit Pistons organization together.
Hell yeah. Krissy's got her red hair all ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
You put her in a blue jersey, and she's perfect.
Oh my God, it pops right off those
Wow.
jerseys. I need one. I'm jealous of
Joey,
you.
take your jersey off and give it to Krissy real
All right.
quick. I want to see
Let's
what she looks like
You
in
wanna
it.
see it?
Yeah, I want to see what you look like in this jersey with that flaming red hair.
I need some help.
Like, for real, here, bend over, buddy. Got you, bro. Got you. Oh, it's all warm and sweaty.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sweating in there.
Joey working hard
You
this
were. I
morning.
can feel the sweat in the armpits.
Ugh.
This is a whole new level of friendship.
You just got your bodily fluid all over Krissy. Oh, Krissy, you rock that thing.
Oh, that looks great.
Krissy looks great in that
All right, keep
jersey.
it.
Can I keep it for the day? Can I be Joey?
No,
right
for
now?
real. You
I
look.
love how we're inside of the Lady Jane's headquarters here in Birmingham.
They're trying to
because that's
open
where our
up.
studio is.
right on Woodward.
Oh, they opened up in 13 minutes.
I feel so official right now. Look at my shoes with it too.
Ooh, Krissy, you look great.
You look awesome.
Here, stand up on this patio or podium so everybody can see. Can you go full screen at him on me?
Can you see?
Oh wow,
That looks amazing.
And kick your shoes up. Show them the
I'm gonna
kicks.
fall.
You're gonna fall. Okay.
Come here.
That looks so amazing.
Good job, man. You look great.
Turn around real quick too. I want to see the back.
Dude, that hair on camera with that
It
red.
does look so awesome.
But the one thing, I gotta say this, D up right on the butt.
That is
funny.
great.
D up the butt.
That's
I
awesome.
would wear this as like a dress.
Yeah, no,
I
there's
feel
nothing
like I could take
sexier
my
than
pants
jersey
off.
dresses.
Yeah.
That was hot in
Yeah.
like the early 2000s.
Yup.
Girls would take like a Kobe jersey and get it fitted to them.
Yeah.
Ah, nothing sexier than
All right,
that.
give me my jersey back.
She rocks
I'm
it better
wearing it
than you,
the rest
man.
Of the rest of the show.
So thank you for the Detroit Pistons for dropping that off. We really appreciate it. We're looking forward to the draft tonight. If you want to see our draft coverage, it starts at 7:30 right here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. It's going to be me, Corey. I think Joey's going to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Krissy. Like, we're just going to...
Oh, we're gonna have a night, baby.
We're going to pull out the couches, and we're going to watch the draft together, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we are.
I cannot wait for that. Let's see. Did we want to draw that winner for the $100 right
Oh, yeah.
now?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Should we give people one last chance right now if you quickly want to share this post?
Yep. So we'll give you
Go,
till
go, go.
9:55. So we'll give them 6
Oh, okay.
more minutes.
Okay, 6 more minutes. Share this post. That's all you got to do to enter to win.
Share this post.
Share this post.
And you could win this this literal $100, starting with B202814388H. That's the dollar on there. So that's
Bingo.
That's what you'll win. Let's get into some waiver wire picks for fantasy football. I know we're excited about the draft, but fantasy football playoffs are in 2 weeks for most guys, and this is the time where you need to hit your waiver wires. So I'm just going to run down kind of Anson's waiver wire picks real quick. Adam, if you want to give some feedback on it. Joey, if you want to give some feedback on it, we can do that. Krissy, if you want to comment if you like these guys' butts or not, let me know.
That's my favorite.
I know. I really want you to create a top 10 list of NFL butts.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I do.
Do that easily.
I know you can.
Yeah.
I know you can.
Give me the task. I'll get it done.
So let's start off with the quarterback position, probably the most important position if you're going into the playoffs. And with Drew Brees and his broken chest going down, Jameis Winston is who you should be targeting as your waiver wire. Usually waivers are, you can put in your claim till about noon today in most leagues. Another quarterback, we saw him last week face Detroit, 400 yards passing almost. He's got Terry McLaurin as a weapon, Alex Smith. Adam, you like Alex Smith as a waiver wire pickup? You picking him up in our league? Who's your quarterback? You got the mic. Mahomes. Oh, yeah, you don't need a quarterback.
Are you mad at Stick?
He is mad. He's
He
a
is
little
mad. He's
He's
pouting.
Adam, I love you.
We do love you.
We do love you, Adam.
There's the smile.
I think mic issues. The mic got disconnected or something.
Yeah, there you go.
The thing, too, is it's crazy, and I can say this now because we beat him, and I'm happy that we beat him, but the recovery that Alex Smith had in his career,
Yeah, it's amazing.
it's seriously so amazing. Just the most gruesome leg injury
Ugh.
in the world.
Like they almost had to amputate this dude's leg, and
I
he's
saw that.
playing 2 years later. It's amazing.
It's a miracle.
He
It
shouldn't
really
even
is.
be playing football. He could barely walk. But
Yeah.
now
He's
he's-
got magic in his blood.
Did that,
He does.
so obviously, they cleared him to play, but
Yeah.
is that recommended from the doctors that he should?
Yeah, is that okay?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably not recommended by the doctors,
Yeah.
but you know what? He's his own man. He's going to make his own
For
decisions.
sure.
There's players who've tweeted out I don't know if I'd ever come back after that injury. And so some guys have it in them, some guys don't.
Mentally, I don't know if I could.
He's got the love for the game, and you got to admit
You
that.
can't really
know?
beat that.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's playing right now, and he did.
He balled out, too, on Sunday.
He had a career day on
Yeah,
Sunday.
right.
Yeah.
So, career day for Alex Smith. That was rough to watch. But
Hey,
either way,
we won.
On to fantasy running backs. This rookie is really coming on in Miami. I actually drafted him in my dynasty league. Then I dropped him when he got let go by the 49ers. It's Salvon Ahmed. He's a really good running back. He was great in Washington, and he's getting some play down in Miami right now. That's one of Adam's favorite teams. Naheem Hines, we saw him a couple weeks ago for the Colts. That's another guy that is on your waiver wire if you need a running back. Let's see, wide receivers. We'll go with Bashard Perriman. The Jets Not a great offense, but they got to throw the ball to somebody, and it looks like they're throwing the ball to Bashard Perriman probably the most. So he's a guy that you should probably pick up and put on your team. And then the third forgotten Dallas wide receiver, he's probably available in most leagues because after Dak went down, the whole Dallas wide receiver core went down. Michael Gallup is a good wide receiver that you can grab right there on your fantasy waiver wire. Tight ends, that's been a weird situation all year. Like, the fantasy football tight ends have not performed. Besides Kelsey, it's just been a rough go. Waller's had a decent year, but the top guys really have not been the top guys. So if you're struggling, right now you can get Logan Thomas. He's probably available in most leagues. Getting some decent targets for the Washington football team. He should have a big game. And then Jordan Reed, he takes over for George Kittle, who has a broken leg or broken foot or whatever. He's broken. And Jordan Reed should get all those looks in San Francisco. So that's like a quick rundown of all the waiver wire picks that you should be looking at this week. Go in, get that claim in, use your waiver wire up. Like I said, fantasy football playoffs are just around the corner. So you want to get these guys. And if you want to see more in-depth coverage, go to woodwardsports.com.
I got to say, that was a great presentation that you did.
Crushed it.
That was amazing.
That was really good.
Were you guys bored?
Not bored at all.
That's what
I
I'm
just want
afraid
to say,
of.
man, you just hooked up Yellow Eye Center because they present this segment.
Well, that's because we can see the future.
Man,
Yeah, you can actually read from back here.
Yeah,
on the
that's that
computer.
2015 vision right there from Stick.
Yeah, so if you want to see those waiver wire pickups, Anson puts them up I put them up for Anson every Tuesday.
He doesn't know how to blog yet.
Yeah, but then we cover them on Wednesdays. So if you're looking for some fantasy football play, go do that right now.
Look at everyone saying that was great, Stick.
Thank you, guys. I try to speed through that stuff because I know sometimes
It was good.
it can get boring for people that don't love sports.
See, but people love the advice because obviously,
Yeah.
I mean, you and Adam have been having success in all the picks that you guys have been doing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Stick was right.
Yes, where Stick was right.
Hit that ding.
Where Stick
No,
was
that's all
right.
you're excited
Oh, yeah,
about.
where's my ding? Give me my
Give
ding.
me a ding.
Let me see.
Hold up. Wait for it.
Ding. Stick was right.
It's a cute little ding.
And then no, it's just fantasy football is a lot of fun. I'm in first place in both my leagues.
Yes.
It's just I love fantasy football, man. It just makes every game exciting. And even like Krissy, have you ever played fantasy football?
No, I've just watched it.
We got to get you involved next year.
I would love to, honestly.
It really
I'm learning a lot from you guys.
I appreciate that, but like I've gotten other girls involved in fantasy football, and it just makes the game more interesting. Like when the Jets are playing the Chargers, that doesn't mean shit to you, right?
No.
But if you had a player going and
I'm like,
you got
oh, shoot.
And that's the thing. Usually when I play with a girl for the first time in fantasy football, they get like emotionally attached to their players.
Yeah.
Like, I need my guy to do good, and like it makes you a bigger football fan.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some daily fantasy with
That'd
you.
be
I think.
awesome.
I would love to. Let's do
Krissy's
it, man.
daily fantasy. That's
Hell
all.
yeah.
That sounds like a great bit that we could do about football, but people think it's about
People
something
would think
else.
like, oh, it's Krissy, so it's got to be, you know.
Hey,
but
can
it's
we all
not.
take a second?
Yeah, Chad Johnson's swag. Is that what you want to? You look at this
Hey,
swag
look.
coming in.
Love Chad Johnson. He is my favorite
Dude got a
human
sheep
ever.
on his coat. Can you adjust Joey's camera, Adam? Can you look at this guy?
He is my favorite
Look.
human. I mean, look at what he's wearing. Fantastic
Wow.
guy.
Look at that swag. Yeah. If you don't know, Chad Johnson from Lady Jane's is the one making this all possible for all of us. He is Willy Wonka. He is the dream maker. Like, for real, he is like the
He is our founding father.
He's the 2020 Willy Wonka, man. I call him the Wolf of Woodward.
I love that.
And that's what he is.
I love it.
He's an energetic, brilliant, creative. He pushes us to be better every single day. So thank you,
Yeah.
Chad, for making this all possible. We
And
love you,
believing in the
buddy.
whole Woodward sports vision.
And the $100 we're about to give away is actually Chad's $100.
We stole from his wallet. Don't tell him.
Yeah, he's not looking this way, so we're
Yeah,
good.
quick.
Hey, really quick though, before we give away that money,
Yeah.
we gotta give a shout out to Amber Eckert, who is a first-time listener. She just commented
Yeah. Thank you, Amber.
From
Love to have you,
Howell,
girl. Love to
Michigan.
have you.
Howell.
Good old Howell, Michigan.
God's country.
We love you, Amber.
Yeah, we love
Thanks,
Howell.
girlfriend.
Yeah, thank you. Adam's always checking in. Wasim, Derek, the normal crew is always here, and we're getting new listeners and new watchers.
Love it.
This has just been a really fun experience for us to create this whole thing. Joey, do you want to select the winner? Adam, somebody want to grab a winner this time?
Yeah, let's do it. So what was the contest? This was a best caption.
Oh, we're doing the best caption.
Oh.
No, let's do the share.
Oh, yeah,
winner
that's
first.
right. That's right. Adam, pick one.
Well, you should have given him time, man. You just dropped it on him.
Yeah.
So,
But this is how we're going to do it. Every single day this week, we're going to give away $100. All you have to do is share this morning show live feed on your timeline for a chance to enter to win $100 freaking dollars, the easiest $100 you'll ever win.
You do a lot with that. You know how many pumpkin spice coffees that is?
It's a lot.
but
that's
also
what you go
Joey
to.
is right. I did do a contest on our Instagram. It was a caption contest. Adam, do you have that Prater picture? Can you throw that up on the screen?
Throw that up there.
Throw it up. Throw some D's on that bitch.
Amber said, no stick from Tonic. Love them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Tonic Nightclub. If anybody used to come and party on Sunday nights, you know how we roll. It was
What
like,
a throwback. I've heard about your days there.
oh
The
my
good old
God.
days.
Dude, my weeks used to be so crazy back in the day. Like, we'd be at Tiki Bob's on Tuesday. We'd be at Voodoo in Windsor on Wednesday. Then we'd be at this place in Dearborn called Venue on Thursday. Then we go back to Canada on Friday and Saturday.
Still alive and kicking. And
Oh my
well.
God! And then I'd be at Tonic on
If
Sunday.
people knew how you partied, they too would be very surprised. How you're here.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
How I have a liver.
You're successful.
Yeah,
Why?
like
What's wrong with drinking water?
how
A
I
lot of
actually
water.
look young.
Yeah, you haven't aged a bit.
Like, no, for real. I have lived a very, very, very strong life.
You have. I have to give it to you, dude.
Honestly, I want to start drinking Jack and Coke because obviously that's the secret
It
for stick.
preserves
Let's
your
get you
skin.
ready for it.
Nobody believes how old I am when I tell them.
All right,
old are you
Stick's
again?
61 years
I know,
old. It's
I'm
freaking
fine.
crazy.
97 years old. I am Benjamin Button.
Dude, when I first met you, I thought you were like in your late 20s.
Right. Everybody thinks that, but
Yeah.
no, I'm
'Cause
39
your
years
energy and
old.
your personality is
Amazing.
Yeah.
39 years old. That's why I'm able to remember the 04 Pistons. That's why I'm able to remember the 88 teams because I
Yeah.
remember being 7 years old in my buddy Dennis Cubitt's house watching the Pistons win championships.
That's your beauty. I wasn't even conceived yet.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it
like,
is.
It's just crazy to be. I just turned 39 last month, so it's been wild.
I love that for you. Not looking a day over like 26.
Yeah, I know. All the girls here, they're like, no way, no way, no way. I was like, yeah.
I think it makes that's like your.
You can kind of tell I'm, losing it a little up there, but
Not
not
even,
bad
though.
for
I'm
40.
27, I'm losing it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there, folks. I'm
All right,
hanging
time
in
for the
there.
winner. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
gonna scroll through.
Is this for the share?
This is the share, $100.
All right, hold on,
Joey.
hold on. I got a drum roll. I got to get a drum roll. Okay, drum roll.
All right, here we go.
Don't look, Joey. Close your eyes.
I'm
looks
scrolling on all the
away.
shares.
All right, stop.
And the winner is Ben Smith.
No, Ben can't win.
No.
Why?
He works for us.
Oh. But that just
Oh, wait,
shows
is
you
that-
that
is
we
that our-
actually
yeah.
do scroll. We
that's
actually
our bet?
scroll with
That's
eyes
our bet.
closed.
Oh.
Ben can't win.
Okay.
All right, let's scroll again.
But Ben Smith
Whoa,
does an
public
amazing podcast. It's called
oh,
Origins.
Amber Alert.
Ben Smith does an amazing podcast. It's
Sorry,
called
Ben.
Origins. You can listen to it now. It's on the Woodward Sports podcast page, wherever you get podcasts. It's a great intellectual ride into the history of all things sports. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So
All right, you
shout
ready
out
for
to
another
Ben
one?
Smith, but you can't win the $100, Ben.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
Ben.
We
Even
love
though
you.
you work for us for free.
All right, here we go. Next winner, I'm going to scroll again. Greg Chen.
Greg Chen!
Greg
ladies and
Chen!
gentlemen!
Chen!
Oh,
Does he work for us?
I don't know. If Greg Chen works for us, he's
Oh, you
not-
didn't hit the drum roll?
I just did now.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can reenact it.
Yep.
Greg Chen!
And I hit some crowd noise.
There we go.
The crowd goes wild.
So, Greg Chen, thank you so much for sharing, and we're going to share with you $100. Joey's going to hit your inbox, or if you want, Krissy can slide in your DMs. Most guys prefer that.
Yeah, I could do that.
You
Wait,
can do
Greg,
that.
you don't want me to slide in the DMs?
You pick who you want.
Come on, Greg.
Comment, and we'll do it.
So, Greg, this is your $100. Thank you so much for sharing. We'll do it again tomorrow morning. Let's pull that Instagram winner, too, right now, Joey.
Yeah, so the Instagram contest that we did was the greatest. Matt Prater, after hitting his game-winning field goal on Sunday, everybody just lifted him up.
Lifted him up, man.
Believe I can fly.
No, what it reminded me of is
I
Dirty
can
Dancing.
touch
Yeah, that's probably what it was from.
The Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
And where was it? One person, the funniest comment I saw, they made me laugh right away. Where is it right now? I mean, everybody referenced Patrick Swayze and
Yeah.
Jennifer Grey, but one person said, Nobody puts Prater in a corner. And I thought that was hysterical. So let me find out who said that.
The winner is Jim Ballant. JBalXU21.
Oh, you found it already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay,
We're going to inbox you.
yeah,
and
look at
give
these
you,
chicken wings you made the other day.
That was for a Woodward Sports
Did he send
t-shirt.
you a picture of chicken wings?
No, that's what his recent post.
But that was for a
Good-looking
Woodward
chicken
Sports
wings.
t-shirt. We're going to give that to you. Joey's going to hit up your DMs right now. And honestly, like if you follow us on all social media, we're giving stuff away everywhere. Like that was an Instagram contest for just a caption. You got a t-shirt.
Yeah, these t-shirts are dope too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And you don't even, like, they're up on our website, but you don't have to buy them if you just participate. It's super easy.
Right.
And you get to come by the studio.
And
Yep.
if you do want to buy them, the store is up at woodwardsports.com. 10% pre-sale right now.
10% pre-sale. Make sure you save that money and rock Woodward. Like represent
Hell
the city.
yeah.
Just like the Pistons are representing the city with
Sorry,
their
I
new
stole
stuff.
Your jersey, Joey. I'll
That
give
was
it
that
back.
was dope. Erica Swilly dropping by from the Pistons earlier this morning and
That was really
supporting
cool.
us.
But Krissy, when we rewatch this video, I see you right now that you're rocking.
Unreal.
Yeah, like
For
with
real.
your
Like
hair
it?
and that
Can you see
jersey.
it?
Yeah.
I'm like a poster child for it.
You need to be like the in-arena host for the Pistons.
That's what somebody said, and someone was like, they need to put you on a billboard for their new logo.
100%.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
I
it,
would
Pistons.
totally do that.
Let's make
I
it
have Pistons
happen.
hair,
we
straight
can
up.
we can pimp out Krissy T to the Pistons for 10%.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I would love to be pimped.
I'm here for the pimp.
All right, is it time to get into the dumbass of the day?
Oh, it is. I almost forgot about that. We got this video ready, Adam. So this dumbass is coming from.
Hold on, let me hit the.
Sorry.
Dumbass, you dumbass. You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
All right, that now it's official. Red form. It's a dumbass. So we can do a dumbass of the day.
So this one, we're going out to New York City.
New York City.
Queens. 4 people injured in an apparent road rage incident that ended. Watch this. There's a kid going up.
Oh, that guy using a stick. Pull out a bat.
It's a bat. That's a wooden
I
bat.
don't think it's a bat.
It is a
I
bat.
think it's a. You could hear it.
No, that's a stick. That's
Do
not
you think?
a. Wait.
No, that's a well-groomed stick. If that's a stick.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
Yo, if anyone's hitting me with a bat like that,
Oh my God.
I too would do it.
But the way he drives into the bakery,
He just he needed.
he
those
was going to
croissants.
kill my man.
That's
And
crazy.
Luckily, nobody did die. Just 4 injuries.
It almost looks like he jumped on the car on purpose.
I don't know if
You know,
he
to try
jumped.
to get him like
I mean, if someone drives a car at you, what are you doing?
trying to jump out. I suck under pressure, so I would probably.
It doesn't
I'm
show,
being honest.
actually.
Just go limp and you're good.
Yeah, I'm like, I deserve this.
But that was our dumbass of the day. If you want to see that, we're gonna post it up on our social media.
Some people get road rage and they just honk the horn a bunch of times, flick them
Others
off.
will kill you.
Some people try and,
That's why you don't fuck with people in cars. If someone wants to drive
It's
past
true.
you going all nuts, just go ahead.
especially
man.
out in New York too. I feel like people out in New York.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you know why I don't get in fights in traffic the way that I want to? Because I have a temper on me. It's because you never know the other person.
Right.
How they're going to react.
Right.
Prime example.
So we're gonna rest up for the rest of the day. We'll get some articles up, get our social media rocking. We'll give away some more stuff, and then tonight, 7:30. Make sure you're tuning in. We're gonna do our draft party. I'm so excited for this. I want to see what the Pistons' future entails. Like, what if they just blow our mind and take someone that like we haven't even considered, like
Right.
Obi
Could only
Toppin?
hope.
Right.
That would be amazing. I don't know. I'm excited to see what Troy Weaver comes up with tonight. And honestly, we cannot thank the Detroit Pistons enough for just dropping by the studio today,
So cool.
showing us love, hooking up with a jersey, my new hat.
Heck yeah.
Look at the back of this jersey, though, for those of you that maybe just turning.
Right.
Oh,
Right. That ain't her jersey.
This is not my jersey. This is.
I'm
on
wearing
Joey
that thing
Radio.
everywhere.
I wish I had this. That says Krissy T Radio, but I'm not as cool as you yet.
yeah.
Well, you're not radio.
Yeah, you're not radio. We're not
Yeah,
radio.
most-
That's the
yeah,
best
it's-
part.
Right.
It's my Instagram handle.
Right.
We're all just social media experts, and that's what we're doing.
Right.
Like, we're not radio. by
Joey,
any
formerly
stretch of the
radio.
imagination. Joey, formerly radio.
Joey X Radio.
All right.
How about
Ooh,
that?
X-rated radio. So thank you guys so much for watching the Morning Wood Show. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. with more money to give away. We'll have a Pistons draft recap tomorrow.
Who do you think we're going? Who do you think we're getting?
Ooh.
You want Halliburton.
I want Halliburton.
That's who you want.
That's who I want. That's who I want.
Yeah.
That's just who
I don't think we should trade up. I mean, it would be great to get LaMelo Ball, but I don't think it's worth it.
He's the dream. But if we could trade Blake and the 7 for Wiggins in the second, I would take that. I think that's the move if we can make it. That's the move to project us into the future. Because not only Wiggins is a hell of a pick, the number 2 pick will be a hell of a pick.
Yes,
so
100%.
We're getting 2 core players for the price of 1, and I like that. I like that. I'm a bargain shopper, Krissy. You guys have a great day, Detroit. Say goodbye.
Woodward Sports.
Let's go.
Woodward Sports Network, let's go!